she finished eating. She's just,
Just not here. It's like,
moseying along, we'll say.
I see. Also, since Harry sees all the stream titles, he's been noticing the progressive of "We're always late" titles.
Yeah.
I think today is today's title.
We will never start on time.
Yep, that is today's title for the stream.
Niche moves.
Mike's
Oh.
doing that shit.
Oh.
Oh.
I love how this hour opening stream is Mike doing that.
Bugging for
Tiny
real.
Prada. Balenciaga.
Okay, all right. Mika, I don't have water, but I have boba, so.
I have ice cream.
Look at that. That's a $120 pair of Coach sunglasses.
Why did you spend $120 on Coach? Just buy a Ray-Ban, the same thing.
Because I found them on the floor at homecoming.
Oh, that's base.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I think like
Tiny
the most
Prada.
expensive pair of like sunglasses I've ever actually bought is like $20.
I only buy
Let's see,
sunglasses at Walmart.
I think it's this one.
I just
Hang
buy
on.
cheap ones off of Amazon.
It's
I've had the same pair since
Hang on.
sophomore year.
It's these ones.
It's been
Alright, Bucko, listen up. Where's your hole?
it's the pause. It's the... That's good. That was a funny one.
I also have these.
I'm gonna get a dog.
Oh, that's not it.
She goes around so it attacks black people.
I love him trying to play that over. Oh my
Where's like
god.
Accountable.
I swear I'm not a racist.
What?
Hey, yo, Tooth.
There haven't been a whole lot of doors that we've actually.
Yeah,
opened
so Mike.
Very normally.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ's here.
Yeah, thank God, honestly, that we haven't struggled with doors.
Yeah, we kind of have Henry, so it makes our life easier. All right, Mika, start the
Yeah,
thingy.
we have Henry and Mike.
Yeah, because Spicy's useless. Yeah, I was about to say. I forgot all about Mike.
Oh yeah.
We
I
always
think-
forget
Yeah.
that Spicy is also a rogue and can also lockpick.
Well, he's just like better or something. So
I think-
Henry
let
is
Henry do
technically
it.
better.
He,
but
I
does,
think-
still,
he has a
look at
higher
rogue.
dex, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mike forgets he can pick locks.
No, I know I can. I just leave it to the raccoon.
Fair enough.
Love Henry.
We all do. Henry's our goat. All right. Harry, this
Alright.
is your cue.
Okay.
The awkward silence is
I'm not
generally
even
your
ready.
cue.
I like how you had to tell
It's
us
alright.
that.
If you couldn't hear, I've been rolling
Oh,
dice for
no.
the past 5
I
minutes.
don't
Yeah,
like
I
that.
heard.
I,
I'm concerned.
I do not like that. You've been rolling dice since before I started the stream, and I am concerned. Someone's figuring out health bars, possibly.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. While I figure this out,
What you
Alright.
doing? Oh,
Nothing.
last we left our session, our players were still traveling over to Wyvern Tor, just between Cornberry and Phandalin. They had been sent there to deal with an orc infestation. All they truly found out was that these orcs have been creating trouble for people on the road so far, though the Tri-War Trail, which is what you are on currently, is famous for how dangerous it is. As has been proven, our adventurers have been attacked by ogre, ghoul, other orcs, which, my goodness. Last night, I believe we were attacked by a band of 3 orcs, in which Eldon, hey, it was strategic, casted a first level Thunder Wave, hitting all the orcs, and Henry and Silro, but still, all the orcs too. After which defeating all these orcs with much help from Eldon and a few of our other casters. You managed to capture one of said orcs. Attempted to intimidate him, though no one quite rolled high enough for intimidation. Rather than deciding to tell you anything or become a victim of Zovlo's famous yet not quite done yet javelin sounding.
I'll
Uh,
get if the ball busting doesn't work next time. No questions are being asked. I'm just doing it.
okay.
You have my full permission.
I might need your assistance with the dexterity of it, but we're doing it, Mike.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out what the roll for sounding is.
With a javelin,
Dex?
by the way. It definitely
It would
idea
not be
whatsoever.
Dex, I don't think.
Or athletics, and you make an
Athletics,
athletics.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. for sounding.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics would be
Um,
really funny. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be really funny.
As all of our adventurers awoke that morning, you are on one more day of travel, I do believe, here on the Triboard Trail before you get to Wyvern Tor. Though you may wish to go further, there was, I believe, one mission you had gotten in Cornbury. I'll recap if you need me to.
Definitely.
There is.
None of us have that
Yeah.
good of a memory.
Okay, I'll look at my notes then.
I feel like we should be taking notes on this.
Yeah,
my
I don't
bad.
remember getting this mission.
No, there was one. I believe
kinda remember.
Silro got it while everyone
I
else
don't.
went off.
Oh yeah, that's why. It's not my
to,
responsibility to remember things I wasn't told. And then I still barely remember.
Silro's. I threw this in.
Oh, I thought it was his.
So, as we all get ready for our next day of travel, you're all awaking currently. Everyone has slowly awakened. The last person on watch, I do believe. Oh, that's weird. I'm getting confused between my days and nights. Oh well. Either way, you've all awakened at this point. Nothing too disturbing to happen throughout the night besides the orcs, but you all awaken for the beginning of the day. Who's doing what?
You already know.
I'm
who's cooking
showing
breakfast.
off my
I
helmet.
found out I can flavor the food.
Mika can't flavor food.
What does that mean?
What?
Mika can season
I
her
can
food.
add flavor to the food, right?
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know how to pronounce. Wait, which one is it?
Prestidigitation?
prestidigitation.
Or is
I
it?
don't know.
Or is it
pronounce
thaumaturgy?
It's
Is
one
that
of
just a
them.
cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. That's what I go with. I just digitation.
Prestidigitation.
Ah,
That's it.
that sounds
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
Yep.
I forgot about
Okay,
that.
Listen.
A
that's-
mouthful.
I'm not saying that right ever again. Or ever, actually. That's not
I don't even
happening.
remember how it's supposed to.
You just said it, and I don't know how to say it.
Anyway,
Prestidigitation.
Yep.
prestidi-
Just I got it.
Whatever.
Just say that one, Mika. Just that one spell.
That one.
I cast
Yeah, that one does
prestidigitation.
everything. Yeah, so as we all awaken, so Amara's going to go help Spicy season and prepare food for the morning.
Just like, what the fuck? Did you look for
I don't
that?
know. I found us extending flashlight.
Yeah, it's for working on cars. Why do you... What?
I don't know. It was just sitting here,
he
so I
used it
took
in a
it.
garage.
I know, it's just really random.
See. There's no longer holes in the tent. I recall Athena helping fix those last session.
Mhm.
Though Silro, you're still sore. You're gonna be fine for the day, but my God, you were thrown 10 feet out of your dwelling into another person's dwelling, where then you kind of crumpled on the floor like a piece of paper. Uh, so as you all awaken, some in more pain than others this morning, especially Henry. You see him kind of trying to squat up and down to get the muscles in his legs moving again. So you all awaken. We're gonna start day of travel, if I am not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Same marching order as before. Zovlo out front, then with Eldon, you still walking with him?
Yeah.
Okay, then we got Spicy and was it Amara or Athena behind that?
I
Sure.
think
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I get confused between those
I
two.
think
know
it was
Silro's in the
Athena.
back.
I'm pretty sure Amara and Athena were the ones in the back.
Silro was further behind them. I'll put Henry right next to Athena. As we all begin our day of travel. It's getting more mountainous again. It was getting slightly more rocky the last bit of travel you've been through, but now it's even more so. You're losing those sort of rolling plains and hills and place for more truly mountainous, hard stone sort of areas. There's still a dust trail next to the Neverwinter Wood, but you can see here you're actually starting to hit parts of the Neverwinter Mountains here. You would know this is a good sign. This is going to take you closer to Wyventor, as Wyventor is a natural land formation. As you all begin moving, does anyone have anything they want to say, or we can jump
More
into whatever I got
icebreaker.
going on?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
I love
We got him.
these.
Hold on, I gotta pull up my
Great.
lore now for doing this. Fuck.
I love
I wrote some
icebreakers.
I'll
things.
do, I'll
Let's
just
do
do I'll do an
Yeah.
easy one. I'll do an easy one this time. Like, does anyone do you like have a specific hobby that you like to do? Or
I
thought
like
you said
playing
easy.
cards and gambling.
that what I would think that's a pretty simple
It
question.
is.
That's like a high school grade.
Spicy says
Like,
It
gambling.
is actually.
Gambling? Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with gambling. I like dice games and card games in particular.
Well, you did scam a bunch of casino or
I
gambling
also
houses, so
I also like to play harmonica.
Oh yeah.
ah. I collect.
I like to play
music
whatever this
instruments.
thing is called.
Monica?
Pulls
Or wait,
out
no,
the
it's not Monica.
guitar
It's the
thing.
fucking whatever it is.
Yeah, I like collecting instruments. I keep them.
See Henry just sort of throws Tinkerer's tools in his hands in the air and just kind of like shrugs.
I think you
like,
just say
this
just throws it at
this is
someone.
his thing. He throws them at
Yucks it
Eldon.
at your head.
Flips it up
But yeah, no.
someone's neck.
Throws his hands in the air holding the Tinkerer's tools and just shrugs like, this is my hobby.
Amen, brother.
Bag.
I like flute.
You do like the flute, yeah.
I have no intent of saying anything else. You guys go now.
Let me know if anyone wants to hear a funky
That's fine. I
tune.
just was
I would
just
love to
asking
hear
a
a funky
simple one, just
tune.
simple question, just to get the day
Yeah.
started.
Hold on.
Eldon hasn't been playing his day of travel yet. It's sort of early in the morning, Eldon. You're kind of getting ready. It takes a lot of breath to play the flute for as long as you do.
Yeah.
So as you're getting ready to play for the morning, you hear Athena already getting ready to play some. Do you want to join her, or do you want to let her go for it?
No, I'll let her do it herself.
All right.
Hey, wait. Let me see if I can do it. I thought I can.
Still sounds.
Your mic is in fact not working more for this, but the effort
It's
is
awful.
noted.
The effort is there. It's just a mic.
Wow.
I can play a full song, but it sound really weird.
Yeah, the mic. It's just a mic.
Your mic cuts
So-
out every like second note, so we're getting like bits and pieces.
The noise gate is that?
Oh my god, Mike, no please, Mike, no please, Mike, no please, Mike, no please, my ears, no please.
Spicy, as you joined in.
Here, wait, let me try one more time.
Okay. Okay.
See, it
hold
doesn't
on,
really
you-
work, huh? That
Hold
was
on, you
supposed to be Pirates of the
semi-recognize that.
Caribbean.
Yeah, it sounded like it at the
Beautiful.
beginning.
Huzzah.
Did it cut out?
Eldon,
I
you
can play it
semi-recognize
on
that.
piano.
That's
piano
Yeah.
You've been on C for a little bit, only a tiny bit though. But yeah, you recognize that.
Let's go. I can't play very well because of my claws.
Yeah. Amara
Sure,
and
that's
Zoro.
why.
You can,
I like to dance.
What the flip?
I'm also quite the dancer.
Show us some moves.
Lay.
Zoro, Mr. Quiet.
I like
Turtles.
hunting.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Very commonplace around here. It can be a job as like a trapper or a catcher of some kind. But hunting, for anyone who's even lower to middle class, they're hunters. Usually with bow and arrow, but it's been known to be done with musket now, but it's much harder as muskets are loud.
Blow the head off a buffalo with the peacemaker.
Pretty sure you would blow up a buffalo with the peacemaker, but honestly, if you tried hard enough, we'll see.
Mhm.
You're all continuing to travel through the day here. It's not quite midday yet. It's getting to about if you had to guess in real life hours, it'd be about 10 a.m. something around there. You all usually get around 6, 7. Really depends on if you've had a fight or have drank or have done a lot of things the day before. Truly depends. But as you continue to move, Zovlo, you're the man out front. Give me perception.
13.
13. 13's good. Um, as you are walking through, you see now you're getting sort of more towards the edge of the Neverwinter Wood. It doesn't appear to end. You're getting around to the point where the woods begin to sort of spread out a bit. There's not quite as many trees around here, but you see them spreading a bit. As you're just looking off into the woods, there's not much to look at on your other side besides rocks. Trying to spot any wildlife, trying to see anything of interest at this point, as you've walked now for 4 days, interrupted by monsters almost every time. As you continue going, nothing of note around here, really. Like, you would know there's, like, deer and stag in the woods, but there's nothing out here, man. It's overwhelmingly boring today, as you just been walking for about 3-4 hours now, and it's getting mind-numbing. Even with your cool new helmet to keep you interested in something, it's pretty boring out
Fuck
here,
it.
man.
Yes.
I forgot I got a helmet, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Uh,
You said it's like one full day. We should reach the. What's
You'll
the,
reach
the
Wyvern probably by about sundown. It'll get there. It'll be
Okay.
about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. Anybody else can make any sort of perception survival if they want to look at travel on.
Mm.
It's a perception or a survival.
Sure.
Got 17.
For
15's good.
what?
Oh, survival.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Spicy. You're walking of low. It's like much to the surprise of both you and Zevlo, who have been around a little bit of wildlife. You knowing the most about any kind of wildlife, of course, the dinosaur. Um, continue looking, trying to just spot something. It's That's actually odd.
Don't tell me.
You haven't spotted a single piece of wildlife since you started walking today, which is semi-regular. You don't think anything walking would be out here in the spread out parts of the forest too much. You think they'd prefer the cover of tree, but it's weird. You are now walking and you haven't seen a single bird, a single anything since you've begun. And as you're looking further and further into the trees, you get a feeling. It's not anything horrible or terrible. You just get the feeling of, why is nothing out here? And that sort of sends a little bit of a chill up your spine. You know, it's better to hear some light noises in the forest than it is to hear nothing in the forest at all.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, as you have that little realization. No, with the next highest perception check, Spicy, you still hear. You weren't hearing anything at first. Now you're hearing something moving. You get the sense that if it were moving on the ground, you heard it already. You're much too perceptive to have not heard something moving towards you on foot. But now, just out, like, kind of out the corner of your eye too, you spot something on its wings shooting in between these trees, at the very, very tip tops. And it's not unusual. There's usually birds around here. First sign of wildlife out here. But it's moving too fast. Birds like to perch, they like to sit, they like to rest. These aren't resting at all. These guys are moving in between trees, and you realize at some point, oh, they're trying not to be seen by something. You look around on the forest floor with a 17 survival, you're looking, they're hunting, and you don't see anything. Which then, just too late before anyone could do anything or get a surprise round of any kind, you realize, oh, they're hunting you. As you turn to look, and
I'm just gonna roll initiative now.
yeah, everyone, please do. As coming out from
Aha! I
these-
am rolling
Yeah.
fantastic. Off to a great start with a 21.
Ooh,
I rolled 18.
barging
I
through
got 17.
trees.
I got a 5.
Got a 9.
Oh god.
Mike really is not good at.
Initiative. Which is
Yeah, no.
really funny considering he's a
Like
rogue.
an anteater and a mutant butterfly with skin wings.
Ew.
Gotta get
What?
everyone to say their
Let's take a
initiative
look see
one more
here.
time.
Oh,
It's
that
not
looks
being
so
edited.
silly.
Mike,
got
do
a-
you have your
No.
notification on?
I heard 21 from
Yeah,
Ella.
Mike, we heard you
I
like
believe
hate your
so.
desk.
Oh, I do not.
The harmonica.
Okay.
I got a 21, Harry.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
18.
I got a 9.
On what? This
Initiative.
isn't still initiative. Oh,
Just initiative.
or we're just restating. 5.
Yeah. Mm. Silver, I did not happen to hear yours.
17.
17. Atina, I also did not hear yours because I'm deaf. Oh, you're the only one who actually. Oh, gotcha. 2 people actually rolled. Thank you. Alright. Spicy, you're the first one to notice anything, but you're not the first one to go, as fight, flight, or freeze kicks in, and freeze takes a hold for a good second here. As you are just staring, as you realize, oh, this isn't just one, as you begin to see, like bats, swarm of this thing. You could not count how many begin to fly down towards the entire group.
How big are
Dalton,
these?
what's-
Just out of curiosity.
a little bit bigger than bats.
Okay.
they're about Elfkin sized, I would say.
Alright. How many are there?
You can make a perception check on your turn to try and figure that out.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's just like a
Does that
free
won't
thing.
will that count as an action or anything?
No,
or-
no, that'll just
Okay.
be a thing. Their highest one has a 22. Let's see here. As we jump into combat, one of these is gonna immediately go ahead and go for who looks the juiciest. Zevlo does.
Why are you gonna word it like that? Why you gotta choose juiciest? We all know I'm large. Not my fault I'm
This guy,
plump.
juiciest.
Definitely the
Yeah,
juiciest.
You have quite the
Juiciest.
voluptuous ass, if you ask me.
That's a fact.
You got the thumper on him. 15 doesn't hit you.
15 actually is my AC.
Oh, that hits you.
It didn't used to hit me, but I changed to medium barbarian. I mean, I lost one AC.
as, as this thing flies down towards you, you see you're gonna take 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, what a way to start a combat for me. Because I have a funny feeling how this is about to go, considering I'm the plump one here.
As one of these bat-like fleshy creatures flies down towards you, you are attempting to whack this thing away from you as hard as you can, but it just manages to get right sort of nestling on your chest, and then you feel its long beak anteater-like snout actually has a spine on it, and you feel it shunt into your collarbone as this thing begins to drink from you. You feel you've had blood drawn and things like that before. You feel this thing sucking out liquid from your body.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? I needed that.
That's the end of that one's turn. Josiah. What's your dex?
My dex is 14, so +2.
+2. That means one of these things is gonna get to go before you. It's gonna look around again. Vicey's is the second list here. Probably got the most blood in him. Spicy, one of these things is gonna go for you. Oh, misses hard. As you were able to notice these things before they were even that close, one of them swoops down for you as you are able to dodge deftly out the way and see that these things are probably gonna be a little bit of an issue. You think these things are going about 10 feet up from you every time. You think these things know to stay out of your reach.
Just want to clarify, you said 10 feet?
Yeah.
Alright,
No.
cool. That's
If you jumped real hard, I'll see.
Who's anything about jumping? I have a 15-foot range for yogurt.
Oh, that's true.
That's why I was double checking the range.
Mhm.
Alright, Eldon, you're gonna be the next one to go, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a perception check to see how many there are.
Go for it.
That's not good.
What's the number?
That's a 4.
4 is bad. There's a lot of them.
Do you even know there's any there at that point? Like,
You can see them. That's it.
My eyesight's getting kind of bad. I'm getting old. Since I can't tell how many there are, I can't tell how close they are. All are together.
No. You have so far there is a group at the back of a fair few of them. You think if you shot Peacemaker at the general group, you could get 3?
Oh, fantastic! I'm gonna fireball them instead.
Holy good God, that brings it up to 20 feet.
that is not quite what I thought the outcome of your sentence was going to be.
No, I
give
didn't
me the
either.
Intelligence to do it.
Intelligence, yeah. Let me check what it is again. I have
It's
to
DC
find it.
13 intelligence check.
13, yeah.
Harry's got this one on lock. He does not trust us with
Yeah.
it.
DC 13. Let's see. And 13.
On the money.
Oh. Yeah, you use it correctly. Right, you go
Hang
ahead and roll
on.
all your damage dice, and we'll get to it.
I'm a
Fireball.
Yeah, let me check what is this again.
You being a
It
bard makes that
is
so much funnier.
8d6. Alright. Alright. I got 1, 4, 1, 9, 10, 11.
It's actually Fireball by Eldon in D&D now.
18. Hang on, I dropped one of my dice. I gotta find it.
Eldon is Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Middle Earth wide.
I like that one.
It's 30 damage.
I don't even have to roll.
Everything's
Is
dead.
Eldon,
All
is
it's
Eldon bald? You're not bald, are you?
Me?
Oh.
I'm our bald
No.
one.
Mm.
I could shave my head and get some shades and be Mr. Worldwide.
I think you should.
I could disguise myself as that.
You gotta start
Be
wearing
the
a
bald
suit.
cat.
caps
Music menu.
exist.
Not at this day and age.
Nope.
You can get a skin color do-rag.
Mike-
That'll work great.
Durag, I don't know if Durag is always the option.
I could also just
it's a
cast
functioning
disguise
option.
self.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean-
that's the magical answer to it right there.
And when you do disguise self, it doesn't have to be someone that you've seen before, though.
I just see a
No.
bald person.
You can make anyone for disguise self.
But
Oh,
they
really?
won't be like, if you want to like be someone like recognizable, like a guard or something, you have to be someone. You have
Oh,
to be
that
like that.
Yeah,
It's
you have to be
ugly.
someone if you want
Holy
to be someone.
crap.
Otherwise, you can kind of generalize it.
Because then you're just nobody. Then they're like, who are you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just like, I've never seen you before.
Yeah.
Which can be good. Eldon, you release this fireball out from the scroll. As you do so, you see, you get the first half of these dudes, and all of them turn to ash in the air. These are little creatures, and you think you've blown these away and atomized them in
I'm a
seconds.
fireball.
As you look up, still holding the scroll out. Anything with bonus action?
Oh yeah.
Sure,
All
they are
bardic
alive?
inspiration, Zuvlo.
Hell yeah. You see there's still about half of these things at the very back that he didn't catch in that little radius, but yeah, he caught a lot of them.
I got him.
Amen,
Yeah.
brother.
All right.
That is one efficient way to get our fireball out for the day from Harry.
Yeah,
Assuming that was intentional,
that's true.
or at least hopeful. Actually, I would not be
Based on his
surprised.
reaction, I don't think so.
Going immediately after Zuvlo.
I think this
with
was
a-
meant to just be a lot of chip damage to waste heals. Or something.
That's also true.
Oh well.
There's like yoink spell slots.
Right, next wave of these little dudes. One immediately seeing Eldon holding this. Gonna go for you.
Yeah, I feel like you just put target on your everything.
18 is definitely gonna hit you. Eldon, as this thing lashes. You take 4 points of piercing damage. I can't do simple math.
Me.
And that's it for now, but this thing has latched onto you. You see this thing has gone for the nape of your neck and is currently on your back. It's swing your wildly to get this thing off.
Sorry, who did it attack? That me.
You.
Okay, and how much damage was it?
4.
Okay.
4 points of piercing. Well now I have to look through all these initiatives again. Next one to go, I don't believe is going to go yet. No. Okay. That is going to be Zuvlo with your 18.
How far is the closest one to me?
There's
You got one on your chest.
Oh, right. He's like still like latched onto me.
Yeah.
I want to squeeze it. I want to just hug it until it pops.
Give me unarmed damage. Run over and attack.
One hit or two? Because I'm
If
like,
you don't kill it with the first one, you can make a bonus
okay,
attack
okay,
with your second,
gotcha.
but it'll be different. We'll talk about that when we get there.
Awesome. 19 to hit.
19 hits on the first one.
Just
It's
4.
4 damage.
Yep. I now see why you were rolling so many dice earlier. This all adds up now.
On 4 points of damage, yeah.
Make dice to
Uh,
be roll, bro.
I rolled a hit point die for each of. So I rolled 20 dice.
That is crazy.
So there are 20 of them.
There's 10 of them.
Nope, it's 10.
You cut
Yeah.
out part way, so I didn't hear what the second dice was for.
For initiative. Initiative and
Oh,
hit point.
okay.
You grab this thing. I'm assuming just like how you would grab a bat if you wanted to squeeze it to death. As you grab it, sort of by the entire body, only leaving it exposed, you squeeze real hard and everyone just hears the sickening pop. As its head flies in the air a good 4 feet before landing on the floor.
Right.
Hey, it's another version of Gogurt, but this one's actually real sized.
That is awful. Oh wow.
As
And so
you-
then wait. Oh,
So there's now one. It's gonna have to be an unarmed attack. The next closest one. You could get to Eldon's, or you could try and jump for one.
I'll go for the one at Eldon and also attempt to go-gurt it.
Okay, this one is going to be bonus action unarmed attack.
Same thing,
You
right?
don't have proficiency in unarmed fighting, so I actually need to look this up. Because it's not two weapon fighting, but I'll be nice. I'll say yeah, you can roll the same attack you or before.
17
17 hits,
and 4 damage, of course.
4 damage. How do you want to pop this one?
Cool. I have now yogurted 2 of them.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
How do you wanna pop him?
So it's just on like his like neck region thing, right?
Yeah, it's on like his back,
so I'm just gonna
on his
like
neck.
accidentally, of course, I'm gonna like twist his neck a little towards Eldon's face and squeeze, yogurting it
Absolutely.
all over him.
As this thing,
Fuck yeah.
Eldon, your arms smack this thing off your back. As Zovlo just marches towards you, he grabs it, doesn't pull it off or like do anything with it. You actually turn your head a bit to see what the fuck he's trying to do, and as you do, you see Zovlo twisting this thing, but squeezing it towards the way you've turned.
You couldn't
as-
have like pulled it off of me and away of me first.
As you just feel on the side of your head, you didn't turn quite enough to get this thing anywhere near your real face, but on the side of your head, you just kind of feel a thunk, like something heavy, not quite as heavy as a stone, hitting your head, falling to the ground, and blood being sprayed down the left side of your face. As you just stand there and take it.
There you go, buddy. I gotcha. I think it's really funny because I have to like reach down for this. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
it's like a waist level. I just pop it. I'll be right back.
Next one to go in initiative order is going to be. I believe Soro has the better dexterity, so Soro, you're going.
Okay. Where are they?
You know that there is currently, now you can count them. There's only 3 left. Much less than there were before. You know, 2 are still kind of, up and out of the way, more towards the tree line. You'd give it about 40 feet away from you. And then, 1 more is circling around, getting closer. It's only about
Okay. Can I fireball one of the ones by the like tree line?
Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
$19.
Hell, yeah. That hits. Roll damage.
8 damage.
Hell yeah. As you fire off this dark, not as dark as your guiding bolt, but this sort of dark flame that dimly lights wherever it goes. See it wildly streaking through the air before landing just below its target and streaking upward. You see it hits this thing dead center and burns it up immediately. You've nailed one of these things and it is down.
Cool.
Next to go is going to be Athena.
So how many times have we? Okay. Can I just shoot it with my
Yeah, there's one
with
closer
the
and one further away.
crossbow?
Absolutely.
We'll do closer.
Okay. Go for it.
Uh, 15 hit.
15 hits. Give me damage.
Yo, 12.
12 is fantastic. As you load up a bolt for your heavy crossbow here, and you hit this thing directly through its head. Going from temple to temple, and you nail it. Flops to the floor. You have destroyed one of these guys.
That's sick. Go.
Hell yeah. Next to go is gonna be. This thing is to go. That's wild. Only one more of these. I mean, not a lot it can do. Let me look at its defense.
Just have it go for me already. I know it's going to. I popped with them. I know how this goes.
You're juicy.
Roll
He-
something
he
real
do
quick.
You
got that
popped two,
juicy
but I
juice.
fireballed half of them. So
Gonna go for spicy.
What'd I do?
I rolled a d6.
The D6 lane.
Uh,
Also, I feel like that's really convenient for you that we're a group of 6.
yeah,
Makes your play
fantastic.
super easy.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's gonna hit spicy.
What, bro? Why do you
it
roll?
actually hit it.
Yeah. Holy shit.
This thing's like a little Cretan. What is he gonna do, bro? How is he hitting that?
How is he getting through the
Wait,
dragon
how big
scales?
is this thing again?
They're like
It's
bat
the
Like
size
bat
of a
size.
falcon. It's
Oh.
like a falcon. It's like bigger than a bat.
I thought they were
Oh,
bigger.
you said bat size.
I said a
You
little
said
bit
bigger than a bat.
Okay.
I was picturing like a velociraptor size.
I was
No.
picturing
Oh,
Like the
bat.
fact that I killed it with one.
If
shot.
I can yogurt a velociraptor sized thing, we need to be concerned.
They're looking great. These things in one hand. He's a big dude.
Yeah, these aren't even like the size of my hand, really. They're very tiny.
So how much damage am I taking?
7
That's crazy.
points of piercing
What?
damage.
You took
I rolled
7?
the highest I could on my die.
That's crazy.
He's a dragon, and his
How
AC is
does it
20.
hit him that much?
This thing flies down. Spicy, you dodge the first. But this
Like the
thing has
soft
come
part of
back
him.
Around, and you're not wearing your leathers anymore. You're wearing your clothes, but you haven't actually strapped on any of the leather pieces. As you go up with your sort of outward to try and block this thing, you see and realize, wait, there's no armor there anymore. As this thing latches in with its talon, its weird beak digs into your wrist and into your vein and just begins drinking from you as you're holding it out on your arm, trying to shake it off.
That's crazy.
That's incredible that I hit spicy. That's wow.
And for so much damage, respectively. Like, he's down at 10. That almost did half his health.
It
What?
did half.
What?
Next to go
It did more than
immediately
half.
to Yamara.
Mike, you have 17 points.
That's
Firebolt.
You
Oh,
took
never
7
mind.
damage. What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Firebolt? Hell yeah. Give me an attack roll. Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1 is really funny.
9.
9 to hit does not hit. As you pull out a fireball, Spicy, you're not realizing it. Everyone you as you are swinging your arm wildly, to just get this thing away from. As you can feel literally blood being pumped out of your veins and in. As you're just shaking your arm, Mara, you're trying to get a clean shot, not working. As Spicy is just kind of lassoing this thing down by its beak. Immediately, Spicy, it's your turn, actually.
So do I just do like 2 unarmed strikes or something? I'll do that.
You can, yeah, you can do it on
I suppose
sure.
that is the play here. I can do 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
That's our whole thing. That's a not 20.
That
one hit.
What's your normal unarmed strike damage?
3.
So it doubles to 6. You do 6 points of damage to the thing. And which arm are you killing it with? On or
I'll use. Well, it
Yeah.
depends. What because it's on my other arm, is it not?
Yeah,
Yeah. So what arm is it on?
it's on your right arm.
Then I'm using the left arm.
Mike, just flex it to death. It's on here. Just pop it.
Oh, so true. I'll like the one black guy. with
Just
the
point
egg,
at him
he
and
go-
just,
Yeah, squish it in your bicep.
that's thuggish behavior right there, Mike.
That is behavior.
As this thing's on your arm, you're shaking it and realize, oh wait, it's kind of in a bad position. It's on your arm. As you just begin to move your shoulder and over, and then go into a full bicep flex, but also push this thing down against the top of your
Feel.
shoulder. You feel the crunch, flex hard. You also feel, because you are flexing, sending blood, expanding as it's being crushed, like a balloon expanding and you trying to pop it. As you push further and further and further until everyone hears more audible than before, pop like a balloon. As this thing head flies off, Spicy, your face is coated in blood as this thing has sucked a lot of yours. Realizing the more you're squeezing with your bicep, the more you're squeezing it out like a toothpaste tube. As you are just spraying it at your own face, but it's dead. Good job, everyone. That's the end of combat.
Amen, brother.
That's too
Okay.
easy.
Don't say that. Don't tempt Harry.
I would say
Knock
that.
on wood.
Please
I can
don't.
always
Oh
roll
my God.
another dice. We'll just see.
Or we can not.
No thanks.
No, that was the encounter for the day dice.
Rolls a nat 20. All right, guys. So we're actually gonna fight God now. Good luck.
Do you have anything for a 20? Oh, I don't have anything for a 20. It's my choice if I roll it at 20.
No, please. Dice gods, please.
Yeah, really.
No, I roll an encounter so far. Counter day, rolling aliens every time, every day. So like I've just been giving you it. Okay. As you all take a moment to breathe. You still have half a day's worth of travel to go. This only took literally 12 seconds to play out in entirety. As you all just sort of breathe for a moment, looking around. But you think you're pretty safe out here. Yeah. Anybody have anything they want to say after such an encounter?
So, guys, what's your favorite food?
Fake
Uh,
sandwich.
Okay, before the sandwiches. Before the sandwiches. 'Cause they're my favorite too now, but like before that.
My favorite, Athena's favorite food is French fries.
Why'd you say that in the
Lemon
third
pepper
person?
chicken.
Why'd you say Athena's
Just to
favorite?
be clear that my favorite food is not French fries, personally.
we're talking about
Yeah.
in character right now,
In
so
character, you're fine.
You're
I know,
talking
I
in
just-
third person.
Okay.
Something you
Okay.
would do.
I like lemon pepper chicken and hard
lemon pepper
penis.
wings.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone knows that barbecue is better, okay?
I don't know. It's kind of hard. I got too many options to pick from.
I like potato.
There was this soup that my mom used to make.
So valid.
What was
Henry
in soup?
Probably have the
shrugs.
recipe somewhere.
What was in?
What kind of soup?
You know, it's been so long since I've had it. I don't really remember. Just remember how good it was.
Give me history. I'll make up a soup for you.
Alright, sweet. I'm trying to think of one on the spot. I don't want to be lame and say, oh, chicken noodle soup.
I'm like, it has been
No.
like 200 years. No shit on you for getting that.
Harry,
Italian wedding soup.
guess what, Harry? Not one.
I think it might just be chicken noodle soup.
You don't know shit. You don't even know
Mushroom
if you had
soup?
Mom.
That might have just been
It's
some
been
lady who was
so
feeding
long.
you.
You cannot recall at
It
all
was-
what this soup is.
It really was a soup of all time.
Yeah, you remember it being good.
Was it even a soup though? The world may never know.
No, it
Could've
could've
been a
soup.
I hope so.
Well, you don't know anymore.
Well-
so.
Whoa.
In canon, you have no idea if your mom's soup was soup.
No idea.
That's
Well,
valid.
personally,
As you all
I'm such
Yeah,
a big
go for it.
fan of lemon pepper chicken because back on old missions, Jaquavius Rashawn Jackson
Yeah.
would always love to feed the group lemon pepper chicken.
Let's go.
This whole character is just full of things I don't know what to say. But okay.
I think the hardest part of these sessions is Harry reacting to Spicy Little Mama. I think that's what is the hardest for him.
It's kind of hard to make it work. Oh, don't worry. When we have a flashback, I'll be playing Jaquavius Rashawn Jackson, everyone. Be ready for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun, Harry. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Can I get a picture of Harry for stream when that happens?
Just to see how white I am against everything being said.
Yeah,
Just do an Obama voice.
That's exactly what I'm hoping
No,
for.
no.
Okay.
I'm not putting on a voice. I'm not doing that Ayo. I'm just gonna.
Damn, we really gotta get a clip for you though, Harry. So
We need
already
to
have
bring
one.
it
The blue
too.
and the red clip.
I'm done. Zumflo is not smart enough to even try that. The worst you're gonna get out of me is
Oh
something
my
I say to
gosh.
Eldon, honestly.
Or
Yeah.
something about kicking kids into the woods.
Whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Right.
My God.
Oh Jesus.
If I drink this all in one go, I get your child.
That's how it
That's what-
works.
That's what you said.
I do
That's what
remember
you
that.
said.
She called it a challenge. It's not my fault. She challenged me. I wanted something if I win the challenge.
Oh my
Poor
god.
kid.
Which, by the way, Sublo, your name's
What?
What?
Your name's written on the wall in that place. Next to both Henry and
Wow.
Sildar, as people who have finished the goddamn challenge.
Woo!
Does
That's-
it count that he finished? He threw up on me.
Hey, I finished it.
Hey, finished.
This is not the only place I've done a challenge beer.
As long as you finish, you
I'm
finish.
used to this.
Exactly. As you all begin laughing your way down the road after the odd blood-sucking encounter that you just had, you all begin to continue moving. It's gonna take you about another half day, but that's fine, very normal as you guys walking down very, very mind-numbingly gray as you start to get to more and more mountainous here. A lot less wildlife, a lot less fauna, a lot less everything around here.
So there's like no like animals or anything out chilling around.
There's small animals that could live in for me,
Oh,
small mountain squirrels and other such things, but like, there's no. You would have spotted stag and deer, all the way deeper into the forest, but you could probably catch them as you were walking the days before. But yeah, here it's becoming a lot more barren, just sad in general.
fair enough.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, I didn't know if someone wanted to say anything. I heard it before I continued talking.
You're good.
Okay. As you make your way over to Wyvern Tor. You all see it well before you get there. Wyvern Tor. You see this sort of crag, this prominent looking landmark in these rugged hills, sort of northeast of their official name is the Sword Mountains. You see it's about 20 miles probably. It's hard to tell from here far away. You're catching just glimpses of this prominent sort of crags, large opening in the center of these here. You've been walking pretty close to the mountain, not quite near the base of any of them, nor the crag. But you see it is part of a sort of more rocky, hilly region. Been seemingly either dug out, maybe the plates below it moved, you're not quite sure. But you do recall this being a place where wyverns, a family of them, nested for a while before being run out by some adventurers before you. You know, this is where you're needing to go for your orc encampment. You don't know what tribe of orcs it is. You remember running into orcs along your way on the road, but you're not even sure if they were part of the same tribe. You recall being told from the townmaster's hall that these guys were, you assume, roaming the north. Nation being most likely accosting people. You know they would be booting wayward travelers if truly they were as much of a problem. You know that there was no specifics, but you know traffic along this Tribord trail by these guys, and that's why so much effort has gone in quests specifically to take them down. You were able to gain no more knowledge, really. That really, he didn't have that much information for. But as you all begin walking, you see you're 10 miles out. You don't know where the camp is. These orcs. You see though now, Tor, you see this sizable hill with this miles of rugged terrain. On its flanks are sort of like these sloped, sort of rocky edges. You don't know where this camp is. Do you just know you're getting close to where supposedly something is?
One stroke. We could wait for them to ambush us.
What?
Yeah.
We could,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
to find it, to figure out. We have no idea where their camp is. If they come after us, then we have people to hold hostage.
Where on the map
Prepared.
are we? Can I get a more like specific answer for an idea?
Yeah, sure, here, let me open up my map.
Because we're not
the
at
map we have
Colony
doesn't
Bay.
actually show where we are.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, there is
curious.
no Wyvern Tor on this.
Is it like between Icespire and the trail, or like Old Owl Well the trail, or like a little triangle still?
Let me see here. It's not exactly marked on my map, but it's marked on any map. But it will be. Let me see here. You're well on your ways towards Conberry. This first sort of mountain that's closest to the trail here, that's where Wyvern. In between this large one and this smaller one.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not marked on any map, but you can see Wyvern. That's where it is.
Gotcha. I wanna, because we're still on the trail, right? We haven't left the trail or anything.
Yeah,
You said
you
we're
haven't left
about
the
10
trail,
miles
yeah.
out.
All right. Well,
You're about 10 miles out.
As we approach, I want to look for any like path, like obvious paths. There work. They're big enough. I want to see if they've left any
Yeah.
path veering off of the main path.
Give me either perception or wisdom.
I wonder what I'm doing. It is a 18 perception, not wisdom.
18? 18's very good. You think any sort of like sizable search for the camping chair, you're willing to put it in, you think you're a good enough tracker, not particularly well known, ability, had some skill in it.
Your mic is cutting out the entire time you're saying this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Here we go. Is that any better?
Yep, here you go now.
Okay.
Sorry.
You think it'll take you about an hour, but you think you could probably suss out these guys. You are moving with perception, not survival, so you're not looking for tracks of any kind. You're relying on sight to see if you can spot anything. You're now, I would say, along the point of the Tribor Trail where you would be right in front of Wyvern, taking you about an hour to suss out that they would likely want to stay closer more than anything. But as you're using your skill of perception, you smell the faint sort of smell of smoke hang in the air as you're beginning to get ready to ascend this sort of rugged ridge on the lower slopes of this hill. You sniff out and begin to follow your nose as you get maybe 50 yards out and you see a cave opening
Again.
that is opening up at the bottom of this crag/ravine. You see hunkered down by a boulder about 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch, is one orc.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not trying to interrupt you,
Yeah,
but I was
that's
just
right.
rolling my dice just to roll it. I just rolled 3 nat 20s in a row.
Holy
fuck?
God!
What the fuck?
Don't waste your luck, man. My God.
I know.
Bro just screwed over his RNG for the next
And
like
he gets a
hour.
nat 1
He's
when
gonna get like 8 nat ones in a row now. Okay, does the
you
rest of the
see
group notice?
You're 50 yards out. You think if you wanted to approach him quietly, you'd have to start doing so now.
Am I the one who notices this guy, by the way?
You can tell the rest of your group.
Okay. Hey Henry, real quick, hop up here real quick. I'm just gonna like pick Henry up, put him on my shoulder.
Yep.
That guy. Put one through his eye.
Okay,
Huh.
these dice aren't weighted, right? I just rolled a 4th nat 20.
Jesus, dude.
They're not,
you
I know they're
see-
not, because they landed with the side that would realistically be heavier up.
You see Henry pulls out his pen and paper real quick and says,
Jesus.
"With gun?"
With gun.
You're a good shot. Hit him in the
See
eye.
Henry shrugs. Are you
hey,
gonna
guy-
give Henry the help action? Are you gonna be a spotter?
Oh yeah, big time. But as Henry's gonna shoot, like, hey guys, Henry and I are gonna shoot that guy in the head. Cool.
I shoot at him too.
You may, after Henry takes his shot, we'll
Okay.
go ahead and as Henry hunkers
Henry.
down.
Henry.
Well, that's only gonna hit him. Henry is going to roll plus sneak attack because he had advantage. 12 and a d6. Oh, that's just enough. You see Henry pull out his musket. There's no scope on this or better way to aim than just the semi-iron sights. Even then, muskets aren't that accurate. But you see 50-yard shot, not doable for most, but for Henry, you see he hops off your shoulder and lays down in the prone position in order to get a great shot going, has rested the barrel of the musket upon a rock. You see Henry go, as he breathes in one sharp breath before taking his shot. You see he puts one, as you said, through this dude's eye, out the back of his skull, and you see it ricochet off the boulder behind him to hit his core one more time. as Henry then breathes out before lifting the musket in the air and giving you a thumbs up.
Good job, little dude. One down. Let's take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Surely that was our best
Hell,
course of action.
I'm gonna. Are we about to enter initiative?
No, not quite.
Okay.
But you think that likely if you are spotted moving through further, you won't have to make stealth all the way up to the entrance of the cave now because of this orc, but you think as soon as you get into the cave you might have to start making stealth rolls.
Okay.
I'm assuming everyone's moving towards the cave with everyone else
Yeah.
staying out
Yes,
here.
sir.
Okay. You all
Do we
begin
want to Dust of
Yep.
Disappearance again inside?
Do we have any left?
People should still have some.
I still have mine.
Who used theirs last time? I thought it was you, Mike.
Actually,
I
like,
thought
think-
I thought Athena used hers.
Did everyone
I'm
did
pretty sure
everyone
I
get
never
a,
used mine. I
everyone
don't
got
think I
some
got
Dust
one.
of Disappearance, right?
I
Yeah,
used
everyone
mine.
got-
I did.
I still
I
have
used
mine. I never
mine.
took it off.
Oh,
so
it
I
was
don't-
Sage. Silro used his. Right.
Yeah,
Ah.
but I still have it. And then AJ, you still have yours, right? You said.
I don't remember getting one.
We all got one.
We all got one.
Okay, then I
and, like-
definitely didn't use it yet.
Yeah.
You should probably add that to your inventory.
That is very important.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay.
And then who else has it other than two of us?
Athena or an Amara, I
That's what I
think.
just okay.
Sorry, I was just naming people who got it. So it's you, Athena, and Amara, I think.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, added.
Hell, yeah. Who's give me marching order? Who's going in first? Are we using the Dust of Disappearance now, or are we waiting till outside the cave entrance?
Outside the cave. I think
Outside the
would be
cave
best.
entrance.
Yeah, that's
Probably
right.
best.
You don't need the stealth check. You can all just approach. But as you get to the entrance of the cave here, you all begin to get a little quieter as you move up. Yeah. Whoever wants to use their Dust of Disappearance may. That's going to turn everyone invisible for I think a minute until they
Yep.
do something.
Is it a minute? I think you can roll for it.
I think you roll
It's-
for it. All right.
2d4 or something like that.
Okay, I'll roll
Or it's a
2d4 for everyone.
or something.
Here we go. Everyone is 5 minutes.
I will absolutely take
Pretty
5
good.
minutes.
5
Who
minutes
used theirs?
until
Did
you.
Spicy use theirs? Or did...
I can use mine.
Okay.
Okay, Spicy, you use your Dust of Disappearance. Everyone gathers in this 10-20 foot circle as you just begin tossing dust around everyone.
Is he skipping?
Frolicking is a term I
Like a flower
Sorry.
girl? Like,
sure. We'll go with that.
Down the aisle, you see, as everyone's gathered in a circle, actually, duck, duck, goose style, you're moving around the outside, throwing dust. As you're skipping along. Who's going in first then?
Let's see. I'll go in front, I guess.
Give me a stealth roll with advantage.
Um, 15.
15's good. You begin to move on through. You move on through. See that this cave isn't all that deep at all. The only few ridges around here that's probably used for either seating or sleeping. You see there's the main cave space and then one smaller entrance, though smaller in terms of the original cave size. You think this thing is easily 13 feet tall. But you see an opening off to your left. But in the very back of this cave entrance, you see one fairly large looking orc. Unlike most orcs around here that you see sitting around here, you see the hide armor. This one has extra sets of bone and tusk, and you see he's carrying a much nicer looking great axe than the rest of them. But sitting round with him are about 6 other ordinary looking orcs, or as ordinary as orcs can look, all with a gray skin complexion. And give me perception, actually.
Just everyone, or
Just Eldon.
Perception. All right. 15. 17.
17's good. You hear a loud coming from your left ear, as you think there's something sleeping down on the other side of the cave. Sorry, not on the other side of this cave. Down the opening to your left, the 13-foot opening.
All right.
What's your plan of action?
We didn't really plan that, did we?
Nope.
oh, we did.
Am I the only one who entered, right?
So far, yes. Whoever wants to go in after him, or if everyone wants to go all at
Can-
once, it'll be a group check, or I'll make everyone roll individually. Depends on how we want to move.
We can all just go in, I think.
Okay, everyone give me a stealth check, and then I'll treat it as a group check.
Stealth? Oh, I have advantage.
No, we have advantage because we're invisible. I
Oh,
thought. So
do
does
we?
it
Yeah, it
cancel
cancels
out?
out. You're rolling flat.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay.
17.
I might have not
Oh,
won.
no.
I might
Me
have not
too.
won.
That one as well, actually.
2 not ones.
3 nat ones.
Oh.
Did you? Alright, everyone give me a real number now.
7.
1.
Nat one.
7, 1,
Nat one.
17, 1.
I was not one, but it is a 7.
So, well, okay, 3 nat ones? Yeah, no.
That is
even with Henry's
awful luck.
incredible. By the way, I'm counting this as a group check. Every single nat one in a group check counts as 2 failures. So now we're on 6 failures as opposed to 2 successes. Or 3 if we count Henry, but that doesn't matter now. As you all begin to move in. Let's see, who rolled my nat ones? It was Zovlo, it was
Me.
Spicy, and it was
Wait,
Adina.
Mika, wait, Mika,
No,
you have
it's
advantage.
Amara.
Wait, Mika, you have advantage, right?
Did everyone
You
roll
rolled
rolled
2
advantage?
nat
advantage.
1.
Did you?
I'm neutral. I don't have advantage
Mike, did
Why
you
would
roll
I
with
have
advantage?
advantage?
I only
because
rolled 1.
you guys are
So I
invisible.
rolled
Oh,
one.
you
Oh,
have,
okay,
you
hold
have
on.
rolled
Let me go
Guys,
again.
no, no, no.
Rolled 1 dice.
I
rolled a
heard
second
not
dice.
advantage, and so
Except
I rolled
me.
1.
Okay,
Oh, it
I
was
got
not
a
advantage for
16.
Zovlo.
No, no.
That's not
Okay,
advantage
I'm
for
gonna
Zovlo
roll.
specifically.
I roll dice real quick.
I
I'm
think you
so
both rolled 2.
confused.
That's a
No,
What,
so
Mike?
4. So that's 10. 10.
I got
10?
a
10's better.
16.
So reason is I normally
16's
have
good.
disadvantage on stealth, but because of the advantage, I'm just a neutral roll. That's why.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are all
advantage and
normally neutral,
disadvantage
so you
I
get
just-
it.
No,
I just
Mike,
heard-
Mike just misheard.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I'm like, wait, you both rolled 2 nat ones.
So that's 2 failures.
Okay.
As opposed to 1, 2. Oh, we're even. Ooh, this is fun. I'm gonna roll a d20. You guys want.
Wait, I'm so confused. So we
Sage, you
have
rolled dice twice.
advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
Okay, I got 21 then.
Oh,
Oh,
that's even better.
Does that change things?
What was your original roll, Sage?
8.
Oh, that is good. Oh, that does change things. I will
Let's
roll
go!
a d20 then.
Thank God.
That turns into 4 successes as opposed to 3 failures.
You're freaking
My
welcome.
goodness, was intense.
that was worrying for a second there.
As Zublo, you rolled the nat 1. As you're moving through, now realizing you can't be that quiet in armor, as you take a step, clank, take another step, clank, take a second step, clank. Oh no. As even moving your arm, shifting the plates on this armor just makes so much scratching against metal noises, as you're just realizing, oh, I can't be quiet at all, as you're just kind of trying to lightly step, but every step you take is loud as fuck.
Yeah, my 400
Luckily-
pounds also does not help the matter.
Yeah. Luckily, the advantage of the Dust of Disappearance, Spicy and Silro, you're kind of able to help hold pieces of his plate and move with him, so they are suspended in air. He can't make as much noise, but my god, is this a tricky move, as you three are moving like an amorphous group right now, trying not to get spotted.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
My god.
You all begin to move. You see the same thing of the larger orc sitting with the 6 others. And then anyone with a passive perception over 10 hears the snoring happening from the leftmost path in the cave.
Can I
I think that's almost everyone.
attempt to sneak over to that towards that thing to see what it is?
Do you want to do it? Sure. Give me stealth.
Oh.
Do we have to go with them?
If I think I roll
no, you
high.
don't have to.
Do you want to? If you're carrying parts of his armor, does that count as using a help action?
It was a 7.
Doesn't help
Oh
anyway.
my god.
Oh.
Advantage,
Never mind.
disadvantage, once they cancel each other out, can't be helped anymore with any sort
Oh,
of
okay.
advantage or
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I rolled a 7.
As you begin to sneak, hey man, I'll say what happens to you later. As everyone, you begin to see Zevlo's. Actually, nobody sees Zevlo go off. You just recall Spicy and Silver. You've let go of his armor as you're all staying in one place now. Actually, Eldon, you hear it. There's a snoring with a clank, 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 getting closer towards it. You can't do anything about it though. As you just realize someone's moving toward, but you don't know who. It's
I wonder.
Zevlo.
I wonder who.
I wonder.
I wonder
Who
who
else
the loud
wears heavy
clanking
armor?
is.
You don't know.
No, I'm wearing medium. I'm wearing medium. I changed.
Medium. Yeah.
Right? It is medium? not yet.
She's
It is medium.
moving
Okay.
through.
You have disadvantage even wearing
You still get
medium?
disadvantage with medium?
With some
Yeah.
pieces
Oh.
of medium armor, yeah, for sure.
It's
What are you
scale
wearing
mail.
again?
Scale mail.
Scale?
Oh,
Yep,
that's
scale
why.
mail, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Zevlo's moving through in his scale mail. All of you are able to gather up and see this group of 7 orcs here. You can't really talk to each other to initiate a plan of attack if you wish to attack these guys, but you can see the groups that you can see.
So this is just like one big room. And then like a little small other area.
There's one
Like-
big room and then the large entrance that you think moves to a separate area.
Okay.
It's like 13 feet tall. It's small in relation to the rest of the cave.
Okay. This is gonna suck.
Also, do I get over there to find out what this thing is, or do I have to wait to see what happens?
We'll get to you.
Oh no! Don't say that, Harry. Don't tell me that. I don't want to see what happens.
Oh Jesus! I'm trying to think of what I want to do now. I'm like,
I'm
mean-
gonna go ahead and roll stuff over here just so I have it prepared.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Let's go ahead and decide stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Been a
we're
pleasure.
not- they're all near each other. I'm not near them. Like,
I just nat 20'd my initiative for later on, Harry, because
good.
I'm just preemptively doing this because oh boy, do I know we need it.
Okay, I'll ask for initiatives later and get them all down on the list.
Oh, I thought it was gonna happen right away because I'm being heard.
What's the plan of
but
attack?
I'm really like
Everyone doing
debating
stuff?
what to do here. I'm like trying to decide if I want to get past them and then go and see what's in the next room, or if I just want to straight up attack them. I think the smart play is I'm gonna go look into the other part of the cave to see if
Okay,
what's
give me
in
stealth
there.
with advantage.
Um, 22.
22 is great. 1 second.
Do I need to make a perception too?
Yeah, actually.
I can't even roll a 22 on perception or on in stealth. Not possible.
Perception. It's good. It's a 19 for perception.
9. That's good.
I
hold on,
like
bringing
genuinely
out the
don't
big
know how my luck
rolls.
is really good today. I've been just constantly rolling my dice. I've rolled 8 20s now.
As you begin to move through Eldon, You're a little bit slower than a little bit slower than Zevlo, but that's fine. As you're continuing to move
Better
here.
be slow and quiet.
Yeah. You're actually moving slower than Zevlo is. Zevlo, realizing now you can't exactly be quiet in any form, you've given up, you're walking. You're no longer crouch walking or like doing anything else, you're walking. As you realize, oh, kinda no point in me sneaking. So you just stroll down. As you stroll down, what was your check?
7.
Level 7? That's not good.
Yeah.
As you begin walking down, it's only about 10 feet in length. It's really, really short as compared to the other sorts of caves you've been in. As you continue walking, you have dark vision, correct?
I do, in fact.
Everyone
Cool.
except for me, I think, does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with your dark vision, which is a good thing, your passive perception is a 13 as you continue walking, and you don't notice it at first. But as soon as you get to the very entrance of this other sort of cave area, you see it's comparable to the other one. It's about the same size, though if a little smaller. And then as soon as you step one more clank foot in here, as you just stand at the entrance, you realize, oh, that snoring just stopped, didn't it? And then as you look around with your dark vision, good thing you have it too, because there's a club coming directly towards your forehead as an ogre swinging a gigantic club with a passive perception of 8.
Oh my god.
Just manages to hear you and is ready. Misses you with his attack, but he knows you're here, and you hear him make a loud noise.
Oh.
Everyone knows someone's here. They haven't seen you yet, but everyone knows something's up, especially with the ogre. As all members of the orc tribe here begin to stand up and look around confused, as they all ready great axes and everything. Only Zevlo is going to be in initiative currently. Or actually, no. Everyone roll initiative and we'll play it out.
I thought this was gonna happen a lot faster.
Did I ever get to see
Dirty
what was
20.
in the other room?
The ogre.
Oh, it was the ogre? Okay.
The
Yeah.
ogre as I get swung at.
21.
That's not good. I got a 7 for initiative.
Okay. Let's see.
I got 17.
Ooh.
16.
Also, what damage did I take? Or do I not know yet?
None, actually. He missed you.
Oh, thank you. Jesus.
Or actually, wait. I didn't roll with advantage.
Thank you,
That's
Tom,
right.
Father.
Thank you for reminding. Oh, he doesn't get advantage anyway. You're
I am invisible, so normally he would, but it was a little can't
normally, but yeah, no. Let's see. I have Eldon's, I have Silros, I have Amara's. I have Zevlo's. Can people start calling out their rest? I heard a few, but I
20.
missed them.
For
20?
me.
For what? By initiative?
Yep.
16.
Hell yeah.
It's nice to see that Harry actually uses my little text chat I made him.
Yeah.
It's private, I assume?
Yeah, he has
I
2
can't
text
see
chats
it.
that you guys can't see.
Yeah.
I just
What
can't
if
make
I
it
wanna
so
see?
I can't see them. I can't not see them. So he's a little thing and I just keep it like minimized. He has his own domain.
I do indeed. Alright. That's all our initiatives. Zevlo, we'll play you out. With the nat 20, you're going. There's an ogre in front of your face, now very angry, disturb his sleep.
We're all still invisible, right?
Yeah, no one's attacked anything yet, no one's done anything untoward, but
Does he know like where I am? Like if I try to walk away, am I getting opportunity attack?
he's got a general idea of the 10-foot space you could be in, but he will have disadvantage if he tries to swing on you, but you will get opportunity.
I see. Well, fuck. That's my response here.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tentacle him. Just come out of invisibility with ethereal tentacles, diving at him.
Okay.
14. Dex or strength. 4.
14 dex or strength. Let's do it.
He takes 14
Yeah.
damage, but hits.
Dex or strength. His strength score is tremendous.
Yeah, I figured after I
Um,
said dex or strength, I'm like, ah, shit.
As you go for the tentacles, before the barbs get into his arm, he's grabbed the tentacle out of ethereal nothingness and just looks down at you, realizing now that you are attached by the arm to these tentacles. This might be an issue. That was your action. Anything for your bonus action?
I'm going to rage and just yell,
Good, yeah.
fuck.
As all the orcs hear a fuck come from down, they know it's not just the ogre being melodramatic. As the rest of the orcs now, no one's gonna get surprised or anything like that. We're just gonna keep rolling in initiative. Next to go, going to be, we had a lot of 20s, but I'm not sure which one. Silro, it's gonna be you with the 21.
What one's closest to me?
You see, they're still pretty grouped up over there. You would guess there's one closest to you. He's sitting on the edge of the fire. Probably about 20 feet.
Can I? Crap.
Ah, shit.
Can I fireball him?
Firebolt, absolutely.
Crap.
Just a roll.
6.
Nope. As you so firebolt, you tap your staff on the floor and point it towards the one closest to you. They're all sitting like semicircle around a fire or full circle around a fire. You attempt to loose one, but they're all currently looking in the direction you are, hearing the ogre's war cry also come from the similar direction. And as you appear out of invisibility the second after you tap your staff on the floor and begin to cast, you see you loose your firebolt, and this guy, like with a baseball bat, bats this thing out of the air with a axe. As you see now, you are revealed from invisibility. That is going to be then Spicy.
Wait. What if my main wants a bonus action?
Can I?
Oh,
Yeah.
do you have a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I shield of faith, Zavalo?
Absolutely. Zuvlo, you is that a touch
Plus-
range spell?
No, it's 60 feet.
Oh yeah, you look down the hallway and see Zuvlo now engaged with an ogre, having been gripped by the tentacles, kind of in a shit show, and you cast Shield of Faith towards him. What does your shield look like?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Can it just be like a red skull?
Absolutely.
That is sick.
That's
As
crazy,
you see
actually.
you
Sick.
flick up this
I really got
spell
the
and
Captain
begin
America
shooting it
tattoo, and this
towards
guy's got
him.
the fucking red skull.
That is a banger.
As you fire off this red ethereal skull, you see it manifest out the top of your staff as you begin to fling it towards Zuvlo. You see Zuvlo, there's a skull now with chattering teeth flying towards you at max speed. Though now you see it actually sort of comes now in front of you. And you see becomes 2D for a moment as it expands and quite literally becomes a shield around you. Like a bubble shield, though now it's gone 3D again and is actually doming around you as you see, oh, this is from your cleric. Silro, as that is your go. Now it's gonna be spicy.
Yeah, hang on. I'm looking for a certain dice, but okay, there we go. I'm just gonna shoot one of them.
There's the one closest to you. There's the big one in the room. Whichever one.
Actually, I'll use longsword on the one closest to me.
Okay, you rush up. You're still invisibility. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Oh, with advantage? So that's-
Roguish. Rogue. Yeah.
That's that was quick math. 15.
Quick math.
15. 15's gonna hit the one closest to you. Yeah, rogues have like a passive stealth thing going on where they
Okay.
get advantage from invisibility.
So that's my hit, and then damage. I get sneak attack too, don't I?
Mhm.
Okay, sneak attack is 5, and then
5 points.
and then it's 8 plus 2, so it's 10 damage then for the longsword. So it's whatever 10 plus 5 is 15.
15 points of damage on this first one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You see. How do you want to kill this first guy?
Oh, great. I'll aim for the head, and I'll just nice little easy decapitation.
Absolutely. You stuff as you go for the head.
I would also like
Um,
to put a slit through the tip of his penis. Like
Absolutely. You know what?
on the way
Sure.
down. Like I'll hit him with a little
What?
and then down, and then I'll
Okay, okay.
like head off straight down the chest, and then tip of the penis right.
As you swing through with your two-handing this, coming out from visibility, as your sword collides with this thing's neck, you push through, and see now its head lop off as you spin your blade up, go down throughout the center of the chest, stop just before the bottom of the stomach, and then go a little bit further and the tip of the cock, and slice it. It's either in half, or you can just put a little slit.
It's in half.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
No, that's what I
You
call
bisect
circumcision.
this man. Do you say that?
Yeah, I will.
Go for it. Absolutely. Everyone hears spicy, quote unquote, circumcised an orc. That's not what it is, but we'll call it that.
Does circumcision exist? Like, do people
Yes.
that are
Yes.
Godfather
What do you-
people
What do
circumcised?
you mean?
No,
What do
it's
you
not a part of their
mean?
faith.
What do you
Though
mean?
you do know other religions do have that part in their creed, but you're
But
not
not the
sure
Godfather
if
people.
any
So
no.
okay.
Do you know what energy this is giving off? Like when like
You can, hey, dude, you can decide cut or uncut for yourself. I don't need to know that.
I don't want to know that. Thank you, Mr.
I
Dragonborn.
want to.
I'm religious, so I
You can-
obviously
Unless we all end up in a sauna somehow.
Nope.
That's the only
Nope.
time
I will not be
We're
going
gonna
to
go
a
around
sauna.
the sauna, and all the male
Phil!
characters, I'm just gonna go cut or uncut, cut or uncut, cut or, and just go around in a circle.
Sounds like the yard. Like a podcast.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, anything with your bone action, Spicy?
I'll disengage, I guess.
You disengage and back off a good, used about, I'll say 20 feet in your movement, you back off another 10. That's Spicy's turn, Jesus. We're gonna move
quite the
on
turn.
to, we're gonna move on to these orcs. You see the largest of the orc, who's probably about 30, no, he'd be about 40 feet away from everyone. You see he's now spotted Spicy Silro. He knows there's more people down the hallway. Eldon, you're in the middle of the hallway. There's a 5-foot stretch between you and the ogre and Zevlo and everyone else. You see this guy. Spicy just killed one of his dudes. He's going to use a bonus action aggressive and move his speed towards a hostile creature, which is Spicy. And then use the rest of his movement to get engaged with Spicy. He's gonna make an attack roll. Oh my god, I hit Spicy.
Again.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. He's a 20 AC, so it's an accomplishment anytime I do.
That's a very good way of thinking about it. Very valid too.
Yeah.
Spicy, you take 12 points of slashing damage.
Well, I only have 10 health, so
Oh my god, Spicy's
Oh.
down.
Oh
As this
no.
guy rushes up with a great axe after you've just split his guy from tip to tip.
Oh
As
my
this guy
god.
pulls his great axe, you see this large bone great axe that's been cloven out of some sort of large creature. Spicy, you feel you get hit in the stomach first and feel the blade dig in, and then immediately the second blade of the great axe trails up as there is a large scar under your chin as you get hit up and you fall to the floor. You're unconscious. You won't be making death saves just yet, though.
okay.
That is crazy.
Next to go is going to be
Crazy.
another one of these orcs. Crazy. I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
Okay.
A rubber room.
A rubber
A room
room.
with rats. Rats make me crazy. Sorry, I'm sorry, Mika. Mika's
next
not here. I
person-
thought I said beheld that.
Well, I'm right. Okay.
Have
Your
you guys
camera's
seen the
off, I knew
TikTok
you.
where the whole choir sings it to their teacher?
Yeah.
That's
I
my
have that.
favorite. Love it. That's actually so good.
So I'm assuming an 18 hits you.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You take. Oh, I rolled low. You take 4 points of damage as this second orc uses its bonus action aggressive to get in line with you. Not knowing you're kind of at the back of a group now, everyone else, you're now only about 5 feet away from this guy. As he gets Silro good across the arm, the staff. Ms. Silro, you shake it. Is Shield of Faith concentration?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Give me a DC 10 con save, please.
Oh
Higher
god.
than, higher than a 10.
How do I do that?
You just roll a d20,
Oh, it'll
right?
be under saves and it'll be under
Or is it-
con. If you want to just click on the number.
Okay. Sure.
I'll be
Six.
right back. Mika has my turn
6?
ready if
That's
I'm not back in time for my turn.
Oof.
Okay. Zovlo, before you go, you lose your
Oh.
Shield of Faith.
I figured I would. Oh well.
As you lose concentration for a moment, as the pain goes through you for a moment, realizing you've now broken your spell on Zevlo. Gonna be that orc's turn. Next to go in our initiative order. Let me see. Gonna be Amara.
Hmm.
You got one of these guys about 10 feet away from you. The rest are about anywhere from 20 to 40. Although actually one's standing over Spicy, so now he's also only 10 feet.
Okay. 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 Can I chromatic orb the big guy?
The big orc in the room, absolutely can.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, maybe.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
22.
22 is definitely gonna hit the big guy. Give me damage.
12.
12 points of damage. You go ahead and firebolt. No? Okay. As you go ahead and gather this purple looking flame energy as you open a tear between dimensions more. You gather it and hit this guy's center mass and see this dude begins to burn up across the armor plates. You think that hurt. That definitely he's not quite as hurt as he should be considering he's an orc, but you look around and see, oh, there's a reason this guy's far bigger. You think this guy's a little bit tougher than the rat. As you loose your firebolt. Anything with your bonus?
Nope.
Okay. Next person to go. Looking at all the other initiatives. gonna be Athena.
Let's go. So, God, jeez. I don't know what to do. I empty my spell slot. I can't absorb elements. I haven't used that yet, though. I'll just do produce flame.
Produce flame. Attack roll for you, or is that a save for me?
13.
To hit.
Yeah.
Who are you doing this on?
Whoever's scariest and closest to me.
Okay, scariest and closest will be the big guy who just hit Spicy, who Amaris has just hit. That for sure hits. Go ahead and give me damage.
7.
I'm back.
7 points of damage.
Did I take damage or anything?
No.
I would. Ashoo.
As
Really?
you let go of this produce flame, you see as opposed to a streaking bolt of fire, this is a literal ball of fire that shoots off towards its target. You see it impacts him hard on the left side of his ribs, taking a lot of body. Just he's beginning to burn up hard. This guy's looking pretty fucked up.
Let's go.
Everything with your turn, I assume.
Can I heal Spicy at all?
With a bonus action, healing word, you can, yeah.
Okay. A D4 plus wisdom. That will be 3. Only 3.
3 points of healing toward Spicy. Spicy, you're back up with 3 hit points.
Yay!
I
You
tried my
lose.
best.
Quite the gangster.
Now going to go. We can do all the initiative. Okay. Going to be one more of these orc. See guy sort of everyone who's on the furthest side besides the larger orc is sort of staying over there as the ones closest to you begin to rush up. Now with a few more targets. Let's see, we have Spicy out, we have Silver out, and we have and Athena. Amara did the most damage. He is going to rush up, go for Amara. Don't know if that hits you. Does a 12 hit you, Amara?
Nope.
Damn. As this guy goes for you with this great axe, swings just over your head as you manage to duck low and dodge it. You see now everyone kind of just up in the mix at this point. It's hard to tell who's fighting who, and getting a little chaotic in the center of this cave. Yeah, that's gonna be that guy's whole turn. Next to go in initiative, gonna be the ogre. Do this. Do regular old attack roll. Yeah, 19's gonna hit Zevlo.
I am in fact getting hit.
Zevlo, you take. I'll just half all this for you in my brain. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing swings you up in the air for a moment, and then hey batter hits you like a baseball and sends you across the other side of the room as you fall on your ass a good 10 feet away from. Closes the distance again, looming over. You're now on the opposite side of the cave with Pink. You think it'll take you about all your movement to get at least to the hallway now.
Bada hey,
This is
bada
great.
swing. I got to just do my thing.
Next person to go. I have so many initiatives. Is going to be another one of these orcs. Yep. Guy on the furthest right now, very back guy is gonna use bonus action aggressive to get forward. Also gonna go for Amara. That's gonna hit you.
Oh.
It's a 20 to hit.
That hits everyone except Mike. Actually, that does hit Mike. Okay.
That does hit Mike.
God, I'm dead. Sayonara.
Amara, you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
I'm alive.
As this guy, as you're dodging, guy not coming for your side. You get hit directly in this left side of your ribs and get sent about 5 feet away. As you feel just a gigantic opening now on your side. That was a brutal shot from this guy. That's all his actions. That's finally going to be Eldon, I think. Yeah.
Oh, finally, I get to go. There's a lot happening. I kind of need to recap on who's where.
So we have 2 people engaged with Amara now. We have 1 still engaged with Spicy. We have 1 still engaged with Silro. And we have about 2 more still sitting on the other side of the cave, ready to go. But
Okay.
you're about 5 feet from either side. It's either Zuvlo fighting the ogre or friends fighting the orc.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at one of them engaged with, you said Athena or Amara?
There are 2 with Amara, and there is currently. No, there was none engaged with Athena.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at one of the ones engaged with Amara.
Okay, with what weapon?
The musket.
Okay.
And
Just
clearly
checking.
I still did not waste my luck earlier, because that's a nat 20.
Hell yeah, give me 2d12 plus your modifier.
That's a 23.
You
Damage.
annihilate this dude. Where do you
Right
shoot?
through the
How do you
back of his
kill him?
head.
Hell yes. You go ahead and set up the musket, get ready, and then immediately see one of these guys who missed Amara at first, still ready to swing down with his great axe. You plant one through the back of his head and see he had his axe just above his head, ready to swing down. You see the axe weighs him down, falls to his back, likely onto the axe. As this dude falls over dead. Anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna. Who has the least amount of HP left right now? Is
Mike
it Spicy
Dippo.
still?
Spicy.
Okay, yeah.
3.
I'm gonna use a healing word.
For how
I
much?
just rolled it on D&D Beyond. 6. You get 6 HP back.
Dub.
Hell yes. As you heal Spicy Little Mama back up with some more hit points, Spicy, you've picked up your longsword and are now standing and engaged with this larger orc. That's gonna be these last 2 orcs' turn. Yeah, with the 5 and the 4 in the initiative. They are going to go ahead. They saw where that shot came from, and they have enough movement to get there. One's gonna go for
Just tell me how much damage I'm taking.
Yep. What's your AC?
14.
14. 12. He doesn't hit you. Next guy. 13. He doesn't hit you.
Damn, never mind.
As 2 of these guys rush down this hallway, now all seeing the ogre engage Zuvlo, or well, as engaged as Zuvlo can be at the current moment. And you see them swing with 2 great axes. You see one you tuck like a cannonball and jump in midair and dodge both of them as
Oh
you sort of
God.
squat yourself just small enough to make it through the gap of the two axes. Yeah, it's gonna be all the turns now. We're going back to the top with Nat 20 from Zevlo.
Alright. This giant fucking ogre here, he's getting stab.
Yeah.
I did this before
Okay.
I left because I didn't know if I was gonna be back in time. 15 and 23 to hit for both. The short sword.
Both hit.
Okay, 5 and 8 for damage.
5 and 8 for damage.
Fastest
Okay.
turn I could possibly do because it's already done.
Truly.
Mhm.
It was a 50-50
alright.
if I'm back in time, so I figured I'd do it ahead of time.
Okay, 13 points of damage to this ogre. You see as you get up now, realizing tentacles pull the short, go for both shots to the thigh. You see you hit this thing. It looks like it hurt, but it looks more mad at you than anything.
Oh wait, I forgot to add my rage bonus. I get bonus damage with
Oh yeah,
damage.
you get +2 for each of those, right? So
Plus strength modifier, isn't it? Or is it just a flat +2?
No, it's a rage.
Oh no, it's just
bonus.
+2. Yeah,
it's
you're
on
right.
Table. +2.
My bad. So it'd be what was it? 17 damage?
Additional
13.
4 or
17. Yeah, an additional 4 damage
17.
total. So 17 total. Incredible.
17 points of damage. I never rolled for Henry. Well, he's at a nat 1 back of the initiative.
he'll live. Probably.
He'll live. He'll be fine. Besides, it's no fun if I just kill all the enemies with that.
You know what? You're right.
Alright. Let me calculate my damages. Alright. Next to go is going to be Silro.
Okay. There's still a guy on me, right?
Yep.
God damn it. Is he like close?
5 feet.
Fuck. I'm not good with close range.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is
I'm
kind of
useless.
hysteric.
Okay, well, I'll use my mace. No, it's not gonna do anything.
I mean, you
Go
could
for
shoot
it.
a
Give me
guiding.
attack
You
roll.
could attack it still, but I think you'd get threatened, right?
No, I
Is
think,
that not a thing?
guiding
From an enemy being
guiding
close?
bolt. I don't know if there's a range limit on guiding bolt.
It's
If you
120-foot
move it
range.
5 feet.
120 foot.
Yeah.
Is there a disadvantage when using it at 5 feet?
They didn't say anything about it.
Can't
No.
remember if there was or not. Yeah.
It's a straight attack roll.
Yeah.
Then you're good.
But do I really want to wait?
Do you? That's the question.
It's up to you.
I
man.
would highly recommend the 4d6 damage with the same odds of hitting as your what's your mace deal? 1d6 minus
Wait.
1 damage.
Would that count as a spell slot though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guiding bolt. Yeah.
That's worth it. There's a very good chance it saves you.
Okay, then I'll
Because
use guiding bolt.
I'm not gonna lie to you, you're still a cleric. This man can kill you.
Use guiding bolt. Go ahead and give me the.
20 to hit.
20 definitely hits this guy. Go ahead and roll damage.
4d6 times Sage.
Oh, God. Damage. 14.
14 points of damage. As you gear up fire guiding bolt on this guy, you send the same black sort of energy, only 5 feet in front of you, to hit this guy. You see it begins to bore into his stomach, and you see his guts spill. This guy's so fucked up. He's not dead yet.
Oh my
As
God.
his guts are literally hanging from his stomach. You think any more and this guy will go down, but he's not quite dead. Anything with your bonus action?
No.
Alright. Next to go in initiative order is going to be Spicy.
Okay. I'll attack one with the longsword again.
The big guy in front of you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and give me a attack roll.
15.
15 hits. Go ahead and give me damage.
3.
3 points of damage. Hey, it all does something. As you swing out with your longsword, take out his leg. You see you accidentally hit the knee. Stop well before you actually get through the entire leg. Anything with your bonus action, Spicy?
Disengage, I suppose.
Yeah, you can disengage and move 30 feet away from this guy.
Yeah.
You do so as you hit and run tactic, hit him in the back up. As this orc dude begins to look at you with fury in his eyes. Next thing on initiative order is gonna be that dude. Spicy, as you run 30 feet away, this guy uses a bonus action to get 30 feet closer. And he's gonna make an attack roll. Oh, that's good. Spicy, how much HP do you have? Or total?
9.
What's your total?
17.
I don't like what you asked us last time. I do
I rolled
not
that 20, so I need
like.
to know.
Why is it always our dragon? Let him live. We don't need 69 421.
No, I have a backup character that's not a Spicy Little Mama character.
Oh.
Wow.
Also, we all should have backup characters.
So
Okay,
Children
sad.
are 6
you
and
take
8.
I have a backup
15
character.
points of
So-
slashing damage.
How much?
15, not 17, so you're good.
Oh, lovely.
You see this guy, as you're running away, the wounds but you see this guy's not giving up. As he rushes up to you and with one hefty shot, you see just goes deep into your clavicle and you feel the blade go through. He crunches through the bone and then you feel him nick your lung. As quite literally you feel the axe go deep into your chest as you collapse back to the floor. I'm assuming that's going to be the big guy's turn. Next to go in initiative order, going to be Amara.
Sorry, who's left?
Let me see here. There is there's about 5 orcs left in this room. There's one in front of Silro. There's one standing over Spicy, one more. You see there are currently one engaged with you now. Eldon shot the other. And now, yeah, I think that's all that's left. Perhaps I'm missing 1 or 2, but that's the general layout.
Hmm. Hmm. Can I magic missile the one on me?
Absolutely. That's just damage, correct?
Yeah.
You can just roll
Yep.
damage.
That's a really useful thing just to have at all times. Guaranteed damage.
2.
Oh.
Wait, 3.
I'm like, I can't beat 2.
You
But
lose
that's
how
3
many
per,
missiles?
right? I think it's 3.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, it's a D4 plus 1 for each one. I don't remember the damage for magic missile.
Yeah.
Okay, and you
Well, I
lose
got
3
3.
missiles, so go ahead.
The damage I got was 3. Do I have to roll it 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay. A 3, a 4, and a 2.
So you do 9 points of damage to this guy in total. You go ahead and fire off these magic directly into the dude's chest, the purple swirlies. As you do so, you see they begin to bore through this dude. But luckily he's got his great axe and bores almost through the great axe. He knocks, but then the other 2 begin boring into him. But he's not quite down yet. He looks fucked up, but he's not down just yet. Anything with your bonus action?
Hmm. hold on. I have to figure out how this works. I want to use my sorcery points to get a spell slot back.
Yeah.
Yay! I finally have something I can do.
Actually, hang on. How does that work? I forgot how
I
that
don't
works.
know.
She just uses 2 sorcery points, which reset for a long rest and gain extra spell
That's
slot.
what
That's it.
I assumed.
I forgot if it's like both way rounds though, because I recall it's spell slots to get sorcery point. I don't recall if it's the other way.
You can do either way. It's like,
I think it is.
Oh, yeah,
both
it is. Hell
ways.
yeah, you can like void a spell slot if you want to gain 2 sorcery points, or you can void 2 sorcery points to get a spell slot
Hell.
as
yeah.
a bonus action.
Yep. You do so.
So you
Cool.
you have now 1 spell slot.
So you do that. The next person in initiative to go is gonna be Athena.
Yo. I want to go for one of the goobers that hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah, there's about 2 that haven't. You see, the both engaged with Eldon have.
Are they? I want to bring out both. Can I have like little pockets for my daggers on each side of my leg?
Sure.
Legs. I want to like fling them out and try to like.
Are you throwing 2 daggers or are you stabbing 2 guys?
Well, what do you think would be
You
better?
can do both. They're both dexterity, so like they're both the same attack roll.
Well, I don't want to be like too engaged.
If you don't want to be too engaged,
What?
you can throw them if you don't want to be within 5 feet of these.
I want to throw them.
Hell yeah! Give
At the
me
guy's chest.
give me first 1 attack roll, and then we'll get to the other one because it's different every time.
Oh, are you serious right now? I got a nat 1, so it's a 6.
You're throwing it. Hey, Eldon, what's your AC?
I'm sorry. No.
Give me another d20 roll, and if you hit a third.
Are you serious right now?
7. Hey. So you loose this first dagger. You don't hit Eldon,
Thank
but
God.
you also don't hit any orc. As you
Oh.
throw the first dagger. Now give me, if you want to use your bonus action, to need to go ahead and make an
Cutting
attack.
out.
Do I? Oh no.
Yeah.
Here, let me try and fix that.
I just did piercing damage.
For your second dagger throw, it's going to be roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier. You won't add your because it's with your bonus.
Okay. Well, I got a 14 on my d20, and then what's my dexterity? +3.
Hell yeah, you hit this guy. Go ahead and give
17.
me just roll 1d4.
Oh, I got 4.
4 points of damage to this guy. As you loose a dagger at him. Eldon, you see all of a sudden there is a dagger you. Luckily it doesn't hit you. But you do see a second dagger flying and hit the second guy engaged with you on the back of the leg. It stumbles for a moment, realizing the dagger. That's gonna be Athena's turn.
There's still 2 guys engaged with me, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How close is everyone else to me?
10 feet. 10, 12 feet.
Okay.
In the middle of the hallway, so like yeah, you're pretty close. Let's see.
Damn.
That
And
is
I still
then
have just the
going
big dude
to
on me, right?
be- Yep. That's after Athena's turn. The guy with the 15 still alive. Barely. Guy with the 15 in front of Silro. Is going to, with his last breaths, gonna attempt to swing on Silro one. Silro, what's your AC?
16.
It's a 13, but doesn't hit you. You see this guy swinging lazily, hanging out of his stomach, and he's just trying so hard to get these last few so hard as you're able to easily sidestep his shot. Then realizing, oh, this guy's very on his last legs. It's gonna be his turn. Moving on to the ogres. Zovlo, you're engaged with it. He's not gonna stop trying to hit you.
I'm also not stop trying to hit him. It's stabby time. Stab time.
He misses hard.
Fuck.
Yeah, only 10 to hit you. He misses as he swings down. Great club, and you easily dodge out of the way.
Too slow, motherfucker.
Exactly. Gonna be the ogre's turn. It is then going to move over to. I'm losing my place in addition. There it is. There's one more guy who's gonna get to go before Eldon. And he's on top of Eldon. You. Rolling like crap now. Misses Eldon with a great axe swing and just plants it in the floor. Eldon, one of these guys just missed you. It's your go.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna thunderclap. Thunderclap, not thunderwave.
I like the specification.
The two by me.
Go for it. I'm rolling 2 con saves, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
They're probably gonna save, unfortunately.
What's the DC?
12.
Oh, they both miss it.
Nice. Never mind. Where's my DC? Oh, right. That one fell. 5. You each take 5.
5 points of damage to each of these dudes. As you clap your hands, guys. Alright. Next in initiative order is going to be, I believe, the last guy off of Eldon. He's gonna swing for you after hit by
And then Henry.
Thunderwave. Oh yeah, Henry's at the very bottom of that one. That's gonna hit you. You take 7 points of slashing damage. As this guy swings a great axe now after Thunderclap, is going to go directly for your midsection. He gets a
I'm
nice
on
shot
2
directly in the center of your stomach.
Alright, well, I am at 2 HP.
In pain. Very last, Henry.
Is Spicy
Who,
still down, or did we heal him?
Spicy went down again.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Henry is going to go ahead. It's taken him a. He didn't do his turn left because I stood up, but that's fine. It took Henry a whole turn to prepare this.
Bomb.
Dovlo, as you are fighting this ogre, you hear all of a sudden as Henry is holding something burning at the other end and guns it at this ogre's head. He is going to. I need to look up this.
You just make dynamite.
Molly?
No, I think more Molotov. I think it's more like a Molotov.
Molly.
Ew.
Molly.
Molly.
Molly! I ranged attack roll. Yeah, 15's gonna hit it. It's a thing of alchemist fire inside of an explosive. Immediately gonna 2d6 from the explosive container. Where's my other d6 gone?
Am I getting hit by this or no?
No, this thing's tall and
Okay.
wide enough to not hit you, though it would be very close actually. 3 points of damage, and then on a hit, the target takes 7 points of damage total, and then this creature is now also on fire. You see as Henry has lit this burning fuse at the end of this small little metal container he's made, throws it up just high enough. You see Zevlo, this thing burns the top of your head. As an explosion of alchemist's fire sends scattering gouts of it just around the room.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Never made a bomb.
I can tell.
it.
I want one.
That's sick.
We're gonna go back up to the top of the initiative order of low.
5. So 7 to hit. And Nat 20 has the second one.
Second one hits.
I did not think the first short sword was hitting. It's double damage, right? Or do I roll 2d6 with it?
Roll 2d6.
Okay, so 5 and a 2 plus 3. Both times, or would it just be one time I add the plus 3?
One time.
Okay.
You add your strength once, and then you add your rage damage, of course.
Yeah, so Jesus Christ. What is that? 11 damage?
11 points of damage. Okay. This thing went from looking pretty fine to kind of fucked up in a matter of seconds actually. As you see now, the top of its head and it's burning as you go for as it's hit a knee from being rocked by the force of the explosion. You see you're able to use that opportunity to pop up on its knees. 2 stomach shots. First one, kind of limp wrist it and scrape off the skin of the belly. The next one, though, hits great, and you get right in the center of its belly button, twist the blade in, and pull it out.
God damn.
Next to go in initiative is going to be Spicy. Give me
Isn't that 20? I rolled it during this turn.
You come back up with 1 hit point.
Oh, that works? That
Yeah.
does that?
That's how a nat 20 works, yeah.
Doesn't that one just kill him?
No, a nat 1 gives you 2 out of 3 failures immediately.
Like, that's crazy. That 20 revives him not at one's death, right? Surely. Oh
nat 20 is a revive, but like, if I wanted to, I could have also kept hitting Spicy and killed him immediately while it's like, you know, I could always just kill him if I wanted to. It's okay.
Yeah.
These rules are the way I designed them. Spicy, you're up. That was the end of your turn, though. Death save works, so you do come up with 1, but aren't able to act this turn. Next in initiative order is gonna be... That's so funny. You get back up at 1 and immediately see a winging down to...
Well, hold on, though. He's got to hit the 20. He's got to hit the 20 AC.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Bang.
How many times have we...
This is the 20.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, how many times have we told you this? Listen, old man!
I swear, these ogres just hate black people.
Whoa!
Oh my God. You see as the gray-skinned orc swings down his battle axe again. You see, just coming into consciousness, you roll out of the way before thuds into the ground below him. My God, this guy really doesn't like you, Spicy.
I'm done, yeah.
He's probably really confused why he's not dead.
Holy God. Oh, sorry, I skipped over Silro's turn. It's fine, nothing.
I bet he
Please go
just
ahead.
didn't know I was about that thug life, so...
Yeah, Silro Yorgo. Sorry, you got a 21, higher than Spicy.
Oh, yeah, that's
Spicy's
fine.
not dead.
Can I firebolt the one in front of Spicy?
Go for it.
16 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Seven damage.
7 points of damage. You go ahead and tap your. The guy in front of you is woozy. You think he might not hit you for a good. As you tap your staff on firebolt, this guy hit him directly in the back, burn up the hair on the back of his head. This dude is so hurt now. Yeah, you think you've gotten this dude real close to death. Anything with your bonus action this turn?
Oh, you know.
Everyone. Two people that's so low. Can I healing word Mike?
Amen, brother.
Yeah, you can of course healing word Spicy.
In the name of the Dawn Father.
Here, well, guys, I have no spell slots left, so that's
Oh,
it
you
for
can't
me.
healing word Spicy.
No.
No, no,
This
this
is
is
my
the
last
last
one.
Oh,
one.
this is your
This
last
is your
one.
last one?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
then you healing
9
word Spicy with
points.
your last slot.
Amen, brother.
9 points?
Nice.
Hallelujah.
Does my healing word count as a spell slot?
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
because it's an amulet.
Yeah,
Oh no, the amulet. Yeah,
that's how you get yours.
Okay, I'm so cool.
you're using
Your amulet
charges for.
Yeah, it just has
Yeah,
a set
for
amount of
yours.
charges. It has 4 charges a day.
Pretty OP.
Okay.
Yeah. Spicy heals back to
10.
9, 10. Oh yeah,
Let's use that one.
that's how math works.
How's a one?
Next to go in initiative order. Guy's dead. Guy's dead.
I'm
Guy's dead. It's
fucking, I'm
gonna
not dead.
be Amara.
Talk about babe.
Is there only one left?
No.
Who's alive?
No.
No, there is.
There's still like
Alive.
4 left.
There's
Four?
one in front of Silro.
There
Yep.
was 7. There were 7 of them.
Jesus Christ.
We have not done a lot.
Man,
Progressively.
One in front of
I think this is
Silro
all
that looks
over.
real fucked up. One in front of Spicy that looks real fucked up. The still guy in front of you. And then
I have an ogre.
the ogre and the 2 in front of hold on.
Also, I love how no one's decided, like, hey, we should help Zevlo with this
He's got Henry's
ogre!
helping you out.
Dude,
Henry, help me
I
once.
helped Amara,
There's
and
a
then
lot of
I
things
haven't
going
been
on.
able to do much else. I can't leave because I have 2
Fair
on me.
enough. I just think it's really funny. You guys are all like, orcs, and I'm like, that's a fucking ogre! Like, he's up there, and I'm big as shit!
I mean, there's people on us too, though.
I know,
We
I
have
know.
to get rid of
It's
them.
just-
Yeah, we're all kind
It's just really funny. I'm like,
There's like
don't
a
worry, guys.
bazillion
I'll
on
solo the
me.
ogre. It's fine.
Like, no matter who I shot at, like, I knew it was, like, I was gonna get targeted by 2 of them.
That is fair, yeah. I just think it's a really funny parallel.
It is too, yeah.
I'm just over in the corner with an
Silro's
ogre.
getting thrown around inside the.
Yeah.
Or at the ogre, I'm being taken on by an entire Fortnite lobby.
No, it's
Yeah.
actually just one dude. Mike, it's not even one of them.
One dude,
Mike,
really
it's
don't like
one dude. Mike, do not act like you're being targeted by 10 people. You're just getting knocked down by one guy over and
This
over
guy
again.
is.
He's a thug. You just can't handle his thuggishness.
I cannot.
Amara, it's your go. If you recap, people are again.
Um, what I don't know. I kind of want to
Everyone's too
just
close to
magic
me.
missile the guy in front of me again. Can I do that?
Go for it, yeah. Roll your 3d4.
Miko, what does your staff do
10.
again?
Which
10
one?
points of damage?
Yeah.
Hell, yes. You rip 10 points of damage off on this guy, and you see the purple swirlies now actually manage to bore directly through. They all gather in place and just bore through this dude's chest cavity, as you all just see his lungs and internal organs for a moment before they're by the rest of the purple swirlies as they blow out the back of this guy. You
What?
see just yeah.
Mika, what are you doing to this guy?
That's exactly what
There's
they
a
did.
Harry clip. There's a Harry sound
yeah.
clip.
As these purple swirlies fuck
They
this
bore
dude.
into him.
Whoa, whoa.
Guy.
Mika, what are you doing with your magic missile over there, huh?
When you like to
You
know.
ever heard of magic
Oh, man.
sounding?
Whoa! Where do I learn?
As the magic missiles blow out the back of the chest cavity of this guy. You see
I'm
now
sure it
just
does.
Blow out the back of
going
his
through
ass.
this dude. Alright, anything with your bone?
Nope.
Hell yeah. The next initiative order is gonna be Athena.
Yes. Okay. I'll be nice and try to that ogre. So no one else is trying to get him except for.
No, I'll fuck him up. It's just funny. Y'all take care of your orc.
Okay, I'm also worried about Spicy, so I'm gonna get the.
I feel like
orc
Eldon
that's
needs the most help.
Trying to kill.
I'm worried about myself.
Yeah, Eldon has 2 on him.
Okay.
Mike's just getting soloed.
That is what's happening currently.
But he's like has the lowest health. Okay.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Not
anymore.
anymore.
No.
He's at 10.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Eldon is
Actually,
very
he
low. Elenir at like 3, right?
Okay, I'll shoot
I'm
one
at
of
2.
Oh,
the
my
orc.
bad.
I'll shoot the orc that was beside the one I threw the knife at.
Hell yes. You can go for it.
Oh, 17.
17 hits, roll damage.
Number 17.
Number 12.
Number 12. 6.
6 points of damage?
Yes.
Hell yeah. You loose a bolt at this guy in front of Eldon, and directly in the back. This guy's fucked up. You see there's now a bolt sticking out of his shoulder. He's been hit by electricity, he's a little fried, and you see there's a dagger in the back of his leg. This guy is limping, truly all now right-sided, as he attempts to swing down at Eldon continuously.
Can I use my bonus action again?
Sure. To do
For a
what?
healing word?
Yeah.
Or should I wait? Or should I save it for later?
I would like to not be on 2 HP.
Okay. I'll roll.
There's a very interesting point you make with that. Huh?
I got 4.
Alright.
Eldon back up to 6 HP.
I don't know how I've only taken 9 damage so far. Kind of ridiculous.
Right?
It happens.
Because the orc's just
Ogre's
been
been rolling
tossing you
bad.
around instead of like actually hitting
No,
you.
no, he hit me
Yeah,
once.
Doing what?
alright.
The
Oh,
ogre.
the ogre.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
The ogre has hit me once. That's it. He only hit me once for 9.
I'm getting too many of these opportunities. I'm sorry.
You really are.
This is
Ogre
definitely
rolls
not
like
my
crap
fault.
again and misses Zuffalo.
Let's go! I'm just the goat. I'm just the goat. I solo the ogre. I didn't even need
That's
Henry.
not- a gangster.
As you're dodging around this ogre, as it's throwing like all it can behind this club into the ground, you see it thud into the ground twice more as you dodge out of the way. Hey, you're actually soloing this ogre, man.
How the fuck am I soloing an ogre? What is
On the
this?
start of its turn, the ogre takes 3 more points of fire damage as it begins burning still.
Oh, this shit. Fucker's low, too.
Hell, yes, next in initiative order is going to be the one guy that is in front of Eldon. Gonna swing down for you.
I thought they had lower AC. I thought they rolled lower on initiative than me.
One rolled an 8, the other rolled a 5.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Right in the middle.
You take
Fantastic. Great.
5 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all wielding great axes.
You live though.
I do live though.
That's gonna be you, Eldon, before.
All right. Well, I'm gonna thunderclap both of them again.
Go for it. I'm gonna roll. Let's see, they're trying to insert now, they don't do it.
They both failed.
Yep.
Then they both take 6 damage.
Both take 6 points of damage. You see the guy who's been hit in the back by a few times has just been annihilated by your thunderclap as you what is your thunderclap, by the way? I always forget.
I think what I said for the thunderclap was it was just me clapping my hands.
Oh yeah, good
Yeah.
old
Omni-Man clap.
Hulk style Omni-Man clap as you hands back, clap them hard, and then immediately electricity fry one of these guys chair. You see him shake for a moment before muscles lock and he falls to the floor dead.
And then my
Yeah,
bonus
bonus
action, I'm going to disengage.
You can
Is
do that?
Oh, sorry. Is that no?
That's a rogue
Disengage is
thing.
just a regular action. I'm thinking. Sorry, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm just gonna heal myself then, or
Go
I
for
just
it.
can I? I'm allowed to do that, right? Even though
Oh,
I
yeah.
used a cantrip.
For
Okay.
sure.
Let me get my D4. That is 5 more HP back.
5 more.
Back at 6 again.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Zero, the one guy who's but he still manages to hit you.
Oh my god.
You take oh wow. What's his modifier?
I'm scared.
9 points of slashing damage.
Are you serious?
Is he 10?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are you serious? I'm on 2 HP. I
You go
think.
down.
2.
Two.
No. I'm on 2.
No, you're on 2? Oh,
Oh,
my
I
yeah.
gosh.
don't have any spells. Too.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
As you see the dude guts hanging out as he just swings around, and then he actually, as you're casting that spell over to help Spicy, you look over and be like, oh yeah.
Don't you
that
have health
dude.
potions?
You do have 3
Oh,
health
do.
do
potions.
I?
I gave you health
You
potions.
do. You should add 3 health potions to your inventory.
I gave you 3 a while ago. It was before the session you missed, specifically.
Oh, well, you should have.
I did. I
Hey.
literally said, "Hey, I'm gonna give these to you, healer or cleric."
I'm so confused. I only
You
have
have him
one.
in your inventory. You have 1.
Oh, have you
But-
oh then
He's
the
used
I
children
one of
used
them.
one on Zevlo, didn't I?
correct.
So you should have 2 then, because I gave you 3.
Oh, you only said 2 before.
Was it only 2?
Yep.
I thought it was.
It was
3.
only 2.
Oh, never mind. My fault. I thought it was 3.
Then yeah, you got a health potion left. That takes an action, but it might be good just in case. Yeah, as this dude lazily trying to go around, take your eyes off him for a moment before realizing, holy shit, he's still kind of awake. And he clips you right in, he clips you right over the clavicle and the collarbone. And you see he goes pretty deep in there before you're able to push the great axe out.
Jokes write themselves.
I really do.
Really do.
Wow. At the very bottom of the initiative totem pole, it's gonna be.
Yuna!
Henry.
Yeah, it's
Henry, let me solo. Henry, let me solo. I'm a thug.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
He's a gangster.
Henry leaves.
Okay.
Henry leaves you alone. Henry goes, shrugs his shoulders, pulls his musket off his back, turns around, and is gonna aim for the guy left. Go ahead and your shot. Nat 20.
Marinara stuff, but with brain matter.
Henry, you see, loads in this silver and ammunition, smiles for a moment, and you see, as he grips the musket with his gauntlet, you see he actually switches it to blue for a moment, and then smiles as he aims down the barrel, fires, trailed by a small amount of that you see bores into this dude's chest, and as the electricity expands, you see a literal hole appear in this dude's midsection, as everyone can now see just the lungs begin to spill out as this dude falls on his face. Henry's annihilated.
I'm a little scared of the raccoon.
Dovlo, it's you with the nat 20.
All right, time to stab him again.
Go for it.
That is a 17 to hit and a
First one
19
hits.
to hit.
Both hit.
And then
Roll damage.
2 and a 6. So it would be 5 and a 7. Full damage.
5 and 7. 12 points of damage. As you now as this ogre kneeling down, not quite crouching really hard, as he's trying to pat out the fire on currently burning to death, and as you see it, you plant 2 short swords directly in either side of his chest, and then drag down. You think this guy's looking pretty damn fucked.
He lived?
Yeah. Now he's fucked up. Then that is gonna be nope, Silro first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Press it
take the
again,
potion
right?
of healing.
Silro, that's gonna be you. You got one more. I see.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, you are.
There's one dude in front of you, and
Okay. Well, first, can I take the potion of healing?
that's gonna be an action to go ahead and down that hole.
Oh god, okay.
Oh, and you're out of
Alright,
spell slot too. Damn. Yeah.
Potion
Yeah,
of healing is 2d4 plus 2, I believe, healing.
yeah. I got the fuck? 7.
You regain 7 hit points. You have a bonus
Yeah.
action left.
I don't think I can do anything with that, can
Alright.
Yeah, that's lost.
As you back away from this woozy dude, down this potion of healing. Now it's gonna be spicy.
All right. I'll shoot one of them this time.
You're gonna shoot the dude in front of you?
Oh yeah, there was one like right on top of me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cause he that's right. He did his little. I'll just attack him with the longsword since he's right there.
Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
Okay, 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7 plus 2, 9.
How do you want to kill him?
Circumcision.
Why?
Classic.
Why are we doing
As
this?
you lob the head off, your sword up again, and
Slice
The
both
body.
heads. You feel me?
yup. As you again tip to tip this dude. Yeah, you gore through this guy. There's only one dude left now. Gonna be spicy. Not moving to Mara.
One guy.
One dude left in front of Silro.
Plus an ogre.
Oh yeah, the
Eh,
ogre. But you want
whatever.
solo.
I do want to solo.
Yeah, that's your problem.
All right.
Uh, I'll just firebolt.
You firebolt him. Go ahead and give me a attack roll.
20.
Going to hit. You don't have to roll damage. This guy's on 1 HP. As you hit him with the firebolt, catches a light from the feet to burn as he kind of screams. He's very low energy, pouring out the front of his body for the past few seconds, and now he's just he lays down. He takes it. He's dead. Very, very lethargic death, but still very, very dead nonetheless. All that's left is the ogre, and if everyone wants to go out of it but me and Zovlo, we'll...
Let me solo. Believe.
Nope, I'm pissing him off and I'm attacking it.
Okay, let me see here.
Remember your
Ogre's
size
gonna
as you
get to
piss
go
me
with
off.
Any of you.
Does he have hands? I haven't seen him. It's been a while. Also being thrown against a wall earlier. As I get
Put out
killed.
the fire.
Nah, I'm good. I won't attack it just because I'm already low.
Okay.
I have a really funny way of killing this thing.
As he continues to burn, now it's going to be Zevlo's.
Of course he hit me.
Or
So
actually, no, sorry. I haven't attacked yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just tried to put out the fire, and that's about it.
So,
He's gonna hit you.
wow, it's been a while. Don't
He
kill me.
finally gets to hit you.
I think I'm fine. Clearly.
Let's see. Hold on. I've gotten to a weird number to half. Zevlo, you take 8 of bludgeoning damage.
Hey. I mean, that's all he's got.
Yeah.
So this guy's very clearly like fucked up, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, javelin time. Straight through the dick, sounding him with a javelin.
Go
That's-
for it. Give me an
Enough
attack
of
roll.
the genitals.
19 to hit.
That so hits him. Give me damage.
Wait, 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
Please
Yeah.
kill him.
As you pull back this javelin, it's a big target. He's as you, are you throwing it or are you stabbing it?
I'm like grabbing the end of the javelin because he's tall. I gotta like get up there. So I'm just going up with it.
Okay. You have the very, you hit a 19. That's well above its AC. You do sound it. You don't just stab him in the dick.
Oh my god.
So dumb.
You,
This is so dumb.
Why do we always assume all these goobers have wieners?
Because
Because
they
they
do?
They do.
I'm saying, why haven't we fought any women?
But like, why
You
do they
wanna
all
kill
have
women?
wieners?
guys, it's confirmed. Sage wants to murder women.
That was that stage?
That was
on
Mika.
Sage. That was
Mika.
Mika and
You
that was
sound the same. It's hard.
oh my god.
That's so funny. My friend says the same thing all the time.
I don't hear this.
I think Sage's is a little.
I can tell the
different.
difference.
Yeah.
I can
Sage
tell a
is a
difference,
little
but
different.
they have
over
they have a
mic, it's
similar
the same
sound.
thing.
Fair enough. It's probably also his headset too. He's on a PlayStation headset, so audio is sometimes questionable there.
Yeah. Either
I
way,
think
one of
Mika's
you
is
wants
higher.
to murder women, and that's
Very.
as
I'm not saying I want to murder women. I'm just saying
I want to murder.
more women in for you.
I
guys.
want to murder
You're
women.
just saying equality for all, no matter
That's
what.
exactly.
Equal rights, equal fights. That's how we're gonna do this.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mikuchi
Rated E.
Kuchi about.
You know what? At this
Hands
point,
are rated
if
E for
everyone's gonna fight
everyone.
for it so hard, I'm gonna decide between Zevlo sounding it or something much worse.
Please no! No, please.
Zevlo, higher or lower?
Oh, hold on. I have an actual coin I'm going to flip.
I've done it. I've done it.
Heads is higher, tails is lower. I'm not
Go.
picking this. Heads higher.
Which one did you want?
The sounding.
Okay. You
Ugh.
guessed higher.
It was lower, wasn't it? Why'd you guys do this to me? Why'd you guys do this to me?
Why do you guys have to say anything? It's so much worse.
As I can't describe this pain well, but I'm assuming it's horrible. As Zublo, you're expecting to sound this thing.
Yes.
This is a female ogre. You don't sound it as much as you think you
Oh, God.
destroy its everything. Honestly, this is a barbed javelin. They're designed to not be taken out.
Damn.
As you go up, I don't want to describe any further what happens. I'm just gonna say
Let's just say
everyone
bro's tearing
here-
it up.
definition of tearing it up. My God. Everyone hears a down the cave. Eldon, you see it in full horror. I don't know if Eldon's ever witnessed a birth before. It's kind of close. There's a lot of blood. A lot more
What?
blood, actually. That's a lot of blood. As
And
Right.
more poo.
I don't think he shoved it up the ass.
dead things void their bowels, so after a minute or two there is.
I'm saying
Oh
never
my
mind.
god.
Huh.
I like how you were so okay with it when it was a dick. Like,
Yeah,
as soon as I
I'm way
said
more.
it's a
No,
vagina,
no,
it's
no.
worse.
It's because
It
the
was
detail
funny.
you're going into with this. That's why
Yeah.
this reaction.
People wanted it
didn't
to
think
be
you
a
changed
different
it this
sex.
second.
I've changed it.
Changes
You
outside
don't know
of
the
combat.
gender of what you're fighting. You're just fighting it.
Yeah.
So Zuflo, as you go in for a bad guess, 50-50,
We gotta
you
start
got it
asking
wrong.
what gender every single person we fight is.
You don't have to ask.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
We gotta
It's just
perception
guess.
check. Are
goblin,
they
a
a man or a
male. Can I
woman?
circumcise him?
Are they a they them ogre?
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna ask if you have a dick. That's just gonna be the general question and going into
He's
everything.
just gonna
That's not
walk
that
up.
hard.
Zublo's just gonna walk up to people. You got a dick?
Yeah.
Is this
No,
someone that they
this,
number?
this is now what you guys have started. Every time we're gonna fight someone beforehand, I'll be like, "Do you have a penis?"
What are your pronouns?
Nope, don't care. Do you have a dick? Don't. Pronouns are not the question. It is, do you have
No,
a
because
dick?
if it's they them, then I get to and we get to see.
Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
like that. I like that. Okay.
What if they
Uh,
have
Or we
both?
could go with the easier one. You have a dick?
you got a dick.
Zublo is asking if they have a dick. This is how it's gonna go.
Zuvlo, I don't know how Zuvlo feels about it, whether he's indifferent on whether the gender of the thing was male or female. Either way, you're hitting its genitals and it's murdering it. As everyone sees, kind of an ogre on a stick, as they look into the other room in absolute horror.
The fuck, man?
Yep, that's the end of combat, and that's the note we end combat on.
It's not my fault. You see how tall the fucker is?
Equality.
Equality.
That
That
fucker
fight
is
took
huge, and
almost 2 hours.
Yep,
that's
fights in D&D
crazy.
take so long.
Yeah, especially when there's like 7 things that all get a lot of turns,
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
and especially when one of your party
Alright.
members goes down 4 times.
Is that all we came here for? There's more in
Three.
the next room.
Okay.
No, the next room is where
I'm
the ogre
I'm the
was, I
next
thought.
room.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to
Oh.
make investigation or perception checks, they can. Just
I
Yeah,
would
I
like
would
to
like
loot
to
everything.
see what
Perception.
The
I-
guys have.
I want to check in the
Actually, can
like room with
we,
the ogre.
like-
That's what I want to specifically
Alright,
investigate.
we loot and then
What?
short rest.
I want to look at the room with
Sure.
the ogre, and then yes. for
go
us.
for it.
I
Give
want
me
a
give
perception
me investigation or
check to see if
perception.
there's
My investigation
anything
was a
else.
19. Or sorry, 18. 18.
19's good.
I misspoke.
Athena's checking the rest of the room.
I'm gonna
Remember,
we'll
we were
see
here.
what they have on the
I got
orcs have
10.
on them.
You roll to see what they have on them.
Yeah, what is that? Is it a investigation? or
Investigation,
perception?
because you're going through
Investigation.
pockets.
21.
21's good.
Twenty-one.
As you all begin to wind down a little, I don't know if you retrieve your javelin or not.
Yeah.
It's your call.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Do my
Pull
same
it
amount of.
out.
Oh no, it was like a stab and then a pull out. That was the whole thing.
Oh, the javelin's
No,
not.
go pull out.
Javelin's not sharp on either side. It's a stick with a point on it.
Yep.
Okay. It takes a while to pull. You're pulling and pulling. You realize you're pulling a blunt object through flesh, and immediately, as you split it, you see just all the contents of everything just fall out from the bottom. As you continue doing that, you search the room with the ogre in it. You find a treasure chest in the corner with the ogre, Zovlo.
Pressure.
Eldon and Athena, you guys look around. Pretty barren. Even in their pockets, they don't look like they're carrying anything.
Losers.
Poor much.
I thought they
Can
were
I put a
robbing
must-
everyone.
The treasure
I
chest
want
on
to
your
paint a
arm.
mustache
Yeah.
on one of their dead faces.
Oh my god.
Go for it. You do so. Which one are you going for?
The one that was attacking
The one that's
Spicy.
totally yeah.
The one that fucked
You go
up
for the
Spicy.
biggest one.
Fuck that guy.
You go for the biggest one and immediately begin dash on him with a piece of charcoal.
Sick.
Do you go for
Devil
the
horns.
French, the good old French, or do you go for which one do you go?
The painter.
I'm going with Tom Selleck.
Who?
Ooh, the Selleck stash.
I have no idea who this guy is. I need to look him up.
Really?
Really,
Don't know
Tom
Tom
Selleck? Tom
Selleck?
Selleck's great. He's got a good mustache too.
He does have a good mustache.
As you give him a sort of Selleck,
Oh, Godfather.
kind of soup
Mustache.
strainer,
Godfather
kind
looks
of.
good. In my head, he's the Godfather.
He
I know
was-
he actually isn't, but
Godfather?
he looks like the Godfather.
He looks like-
No.
He kind of looks a little,
In my head, that's what
much
he is.
bigger
So you're
mustache.
saying he just looks Italian?
Okay.
We'll go with that.
little off topic, but does the
Italian.
Godfather look like Jesus Christ, or was the Godfather even?
The Godfather, here, I'm gonna draw up a picture of.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank
the
you, thank you.
Godfather does not look like Jesus.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in
Um,
general.
Yeah, I'll drop it in general. Sure.
Also, this treasure chest, is it like just made out of wood? Or
Yeah, it's a
like
wooden
metal?
treasure chest. You haven't tried opening it yet.
is there just like a normal lock on it? Or like,
It looks like a regular lock that's been built into the chest.
He's like the guy
well,
from-
I have a javelin. I'm gonna like jam the javelin in there and then just like smash. What is that?
Oh,
the
That's the
Dawnfather.
Dawn Father.
Dawn.
no, it looks like Jesus Christ if I've ever seen it.
It's
Yeah.
in a galaxy. How 26?
The Dawnfather has the sun for his skull.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. That is drip right
Yeah,
there.
he's glowing golden armor, and then
Huh.
his head's
Sick,
the
I
sun.
suppose.
That's on your back.
You have him on your back.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have him reaching out on top of the shield.
And he's got the
Yeah.
The sun.
little Fortnite variant ass looking armor and
Yep.
galactic skin. All right,
Yep.
Absolutely.
epic. All right,
I love how you did this without knowing what he looks like on your back.
yeah, it's
You thought it was
I swear
Jesus
we
doing
said
a
it.
prayer
I,
on your
I swear there was a picture earlier on. About
I think,
what he
yeah, I
looked
think I
like.
sent one a
yeah,
while ago.
yeah, I think, yeah.
But it's
But,
really funny
yeah.
knowing it's tattooed on your character's back and you have no idea what he looks like.
Yeah.
it's fine.
He can't see his back all that well. He hasn't
That's
found a mirror
true.
yet.
I know what Captain America looks like. I mean, Captain America's shield looks like. So that's all I care about.
Somehow.
Zublo, do you just try and break open? You haven't tried opening the chest, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I want to take my like the tip of a javelin
Okay.
and like jam it in there and then try to like snap the lock.
Give me
Right? Because I'm like
sleight of
trying it.
hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Like what am I? I didn't know what you want to have me roll for this.
Yeah,
I
no,
rolled
sleight
a
of hand
15.
for breaking locks. 15's good. As you jam the javelin in there, you know how to pick a lock, so you wouldn't know that all of the pins and tumblers inside a lock are already open. You just know that prying into it with a javelin. Hey, dude, you think you picked this lock?
Let's go. All right. Let me open
There's a
it.
few different versions of the Dawnfather.
Reascension. It's funny.
What does that mean?
Like he hasn't ascended yet to the Dawn Father. That's just father.
Yeah,
That's just father.
that was
Just
that was
father.
him when he was a very cleric of his religion.
Yeah, and
He's
then he
like- he's like
ascended to a
Midnight
literal
Father
god.
instead of
Yeah.
Dawn.
Yeah.
All right, Harry, what am I getting out of this chest?
All right, you open it up. Are you ready for coin values?
Oh, am I ever?
Okay. You find 750 copper pieces.
That's quite a lot of copper.
Yo.
There's a lot of copper.
You find 180 silver pieces.
I mean, most of the
Okay.
people they're robbing are common folk traveling the trail, probably.
Uh, you find 62 electrum pieces.
That is such an odd number compared to the last two, but okay.
Yeah. And you find 30 gold pieces.
Hey.
3 vials of perfume. Each worth 10 gold each if you don't want to give out the perfume.
30 gold.
I want perfume.
I want perfume.
I would like a perfume.
Okay,
Right,
no
there
gold
goes
for
No
me.
30 gold.
No 30 gold. Never mind.
So you get 30 gold initially, but you don't get the from the
How
perfume.
long? How long do you think this bottle will last us? Do we just say that's gonna last us forever? And we're gonna smell nice.
Depends on how much of the
Depends on how much you stink, I think, is a solid answer.
if you use it every single day for like a week, it'll be gone. If you only save it for special occasions, it'll last a
Okay,
I
I'm
feel
saying
like
it's special
Athena
occasion,
is
so
pretty
it's
like hygienic.
It would make
Yeah,
sense
I mean,
for
like,
your character.
it's kind of hard to
Yeah, you
be
still
as
kind of stink.
hygienic as you can be on the road, but with prestidigitation, you are clean every single day.
Does she have that?
Whoever has it is clean
Clean
every
it
day.
does.
I
So-
don't know who doesn't.
So Amara's.
Amara, you are
sorry.
clean and hygienic
That's why we
every
always
single
cuddle.
So you don't need
day.
perfume.
So yeah, she doesn't really need perfume. She's clean. But
Why
the-
am
I
I
mean,
clean?
Amara smells like
You have a
Amara.
spell
If
that
Amara
lets you
still wants to
clean.
smell
Because
like
you have
Amara can use perfume.
prestidigitation, so you
Oh.
always smell fine.
Cool. Okay.
Actually, you can smell any way you want with prestidigitation.
You could smell horrible.
Always just smells like.
I
If you
smell
chose to,
delicious.
yeah, she could.
Got that Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Jean-Paul
Got that
Gaultier
Dracar
does smell
Noir.
really good.
My brother has Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Does he actually, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
ex-boyfriend had
No,
it.
dude, he got it as a gift for Christmas.
That's
It's like
great.
$200.
Just doesn't.
Amara walks around constantly smelling like Axe body spray.
My friend Victor has it too. And it's so
Like,
funny.
wait, I take a picture of y'all. I wonder if it'll show up.
I'm lit. Okay. I'm like, wait, I have a stream for this.
She took it on the.
But
was
you
it
have a
the-
disposable camera.
Why would I want to dispose?
Because they're cool.
I'd rather have like a Polaroid or like a
Yes.
digital
I'd rather have
camera.
a Polaroid.
Yeah, Polaroid or like a digital.
What is it, dope, bro? I love Polaroids.
Those are expensive.
Oh, there's no pictures in here.
Alright.
As you all begin to wind down, are we taking a short? Correct.
I feel like it'd be smart to take a short rest.
You can do so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Everyone takes an hour or two to sort of sit around. Anyone who's injured can roll hit dice if they wish.
How many is it again? What?
For your level, 2 hit dice.
So what do I do?
So basically, I believe, can't recall what it is for rogue. It'll be next to your HP. You'll have a certain dice that like you're supposed to be rolling every new level, new HP, but we don't do that because it's better to just average it. But basically, when you take a short rest, you have a number of hit dice equal to your level that you can roll and regain that many hit points.
Where is this shit at?
There's a thing at the top that says short rest next to long rest. It's above your proficiency bonus and walking speed.
Is barbarian a
No.
D12?
A D12.
Oh, okay. I'm too lazy to like my D12. So it's just 2.
Oh. Okay.
Mine
Yeah,
is-
just as many as your level.
mine's-
A D12 for me. Holy fuck. Holy.
Yeah, same.
Same as
20.
well.
Yeah, you can use as many hit dice as you want. You can use 1, 2. It really depends.
It's just your level.
Yeah.
Mule toes.
You just have a pool of them equal to your level.
And then that pool is your total per day? Or per short rest?
Yep.
Oh, per
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 day.
day.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So you all sit around for an hour. I'll give it
You
some
think-
themes.
Do you think we're gonna need something to prove that we killed them?
Possibly.
Ed?
Cut out one of their tongues.
Why a tongue?
Okay, that's
Why
so
their
random.
tongue?
Athena,
That's
you
so random.
you walk over to the guy who you mustache, rip his tongue out of his skull, and hold it up
Okay.
for everyone to see.
I'm gonna go cut the ogre's head off now. Well,
Okay.
you were okay.
Whatever this
You
is.
haven't?
goes
Don't you
on.
have an orc head too?
That's a separate one though. We don't know if it's theirs.
That's just for fun.
That's for later on.
Can we
Don't worry
check
about
to
that.
see the skin? Like, actually, that's gonna sound bad. I'm
Whoa!
not
The
gonna say
Can
skin
we what?
tones, the skin tones match, but you have no idea. If
Yeah,
that
like, come
relates
on,
to
what-
tribe or not.
Come on now. Now if I like took their outfit, I feel like that would be more beneficial for that. But
They must know each other.
that. Okay.
okay, what do I need to do to? Is it survival to cut the ogre's head off or what?
No,
No,
we
it's
will-
athletics.
Athletics. All right, even
Yeah.
better for me. I have a +5 there. 19. Give me the head again.
You lob this thing's head off. By the way, the quest is for orcs. They don't know they have an ogre with them. Zuvulos off cutting off an ogre's head might
Yeah,
be
I was gonna
useless,
say,
but
I was gonna bring that up, and I'm like, let him cut off the ogre head.
he still does it.
Okay.
I just thought it was for a
Aggressive.
group. I didn't know it was for orc. My bad, guys. So we need one of their heads. All right, let me roll again.
Yes.
Zuvulo, after you hear, oh, we need a different head, you go over and
By the way, I'm just
Actually-
dropping this one on the floor. I'm doing nothing with it. It's just there now.
you throw it behind you.
Ah, fuck. Don't need that.
Which head are you taking? There's
Uh,
one with a mustache and all the ones that don't.
so
have
wait,
a
I'm sorry.
mustache.
How many heads did you say
The
I
one
could
with the
carry in my
mustache
chest
doesn't
again?
have a tongue.
I just want to remember the number. How many heads can I carry in my bag? Because I have one currently. One orc head.
You 3 probably.
3? Alright, I want the one with the mustache and whatever the
Why
biggest
do you
one
need
was.
so many heads?
That's the same one.
To prove
Oh,
that
is it the
you
same
got
one? Oh, I thought
multiple-
there were 2 different ones. My bad. Okay, so the one with the mustache and just a random one in the corner. I don't care.
Okay,
For the
you
first
just
one,
take heads.
15. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And the second
He
one,
takes head.
both 15. Oh, wow.
Yeah, anything above a 10 will do.
Oh, I rolled 10 for both. Alright, so now I have 3 orc heads, one of which we don't know if they're related, but it's okay. I feel like dumping 3 orc
One
heads on the table.
Smells
One
not
of them
great.
has a mustache, and another one.
Yeah, he got
doesn't
the
have a
mustache
tongue.
one.
I have the mustache one. And
The,
the one
the
with mustache.
mustache one doesn't have a tongue, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one smells not great. It's been in there for a day so far, but it's a day inside of a hot box that is like slowly getting hotter and boiling. So it's like, you know,
That'll be fine.
smells rank.
Does
We
anyone
should
have
visit-
does anyone have a spell that can make the box cold? So it
I
doesn't
have-
frost?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation would get rid of the smell.
Hey,
I
my
can get rid of the
Rot.
smell. Let's
No,
go.
it's fine. I got it with all that ice in my veins.
I mean, I
Jesus
have,
Christ.
I have
What do we want
ice,
it to
and I.
smell like?
that
it
would
takes
really
so
work.
much energy not to disconnect Mike when he says things like that. Because it'd be
It's
really
like-
funny.
it's a
So much
character, it's a
energy
character.
to come up with things like this.
If you were a different like D&D character and this is just you being like this for you,
I'd be gone.
I mean,
Or-
it would have
I
been
must
really
say,
funny.
if I die, I have a
Non-lethal.
backup character that is not very thuggy.
So if you continue to act like this every time, I'll just disconnect you because it's funny.
So if you continue to do this and I just decide I've had enough, we'll move on to the backup character.
That is a good idea, Harry.
Harry.
We'll see.
I have
question.
quite a lot of Jaquavius Rashawn Jackson lore that you guys would be missing out on.
Though,
so-
to be fair, I'm so here for it every time Mike does, as long as
Me
it doesn't go
too.
too far. Like, there's a line, and so far he's been doing good.
He walked over it once though. He was on
Yeah,
that line.
he hopped it once, but he's not done anything since.
I mean, he sees
I think
ethereal
it's all
tentacles start
great.
coming out and a fireball start charging at his head. I think that has helped him stop. Toro and I were ready to throw hands immediately.
By the way, who has the other scroll of Fireball?
We have
Uh,
Thank you.
We
Yeah,
got
Amara.
a second
Amara
one.
has
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Amara has it.
Yeah.
I forgot I had that.
That's a very
Oopsie.
important thing to remember.
Why didn't we just
Did
fire
I-
that into the cave?
I walked in
You
there.
didn't think of it?
I forgot I had it.
I also just walked in there before you guys got to do anything.
That's fair.
That's generally how
Did
this
I
goes.
use like
Yeah.
non-lethal
Ice knife?
ice knife to put?
I don't think
keep
so because it's a
No,
spell.
not quite. Frostbite would, or Ray of Frost would do it.
I have that, but I
Yep.
also can just wait. What are we trying to do?
Non-lethal damage.
Just
It's
to like
either-
freeze the heads, I think he said.
It's preserving the
something.
heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
I
4-day
can do
journey
that.
back to Phandalin, and if you want to keep going and do you
We could go to
recall
Connieberry.
Soro your mission and
Yes, Sorrel's got stuff.
I just want to go back where we were intended to go.
Well, also,
But the Connieberry's closer.
how long? How
Okay.
far is Connieberry? Like, what's the journey time ish?
a day.
Let's go to Connieberry. Because then instead of having to
Yeah,
come back
it's-
5 days to go and do that, let's just do that. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Lost the heads.
here, let me give you the rundown. Soro, you recall being talked
Mm-hmm.
to by the desk of the town, a fellow elf, who came and took you aside for a moment. She noticed your very religious getup and immediately decided to talk to you. You recall she mentioned the town of Connieberry was sacked by a large group of barbarians years ago, now lies in a bit of ruins. You know that the Triwar Trail runs right through it. It's an easy landmark. But you recall that she wanted you to go on this mission to find the lair of the Banshee Agatha in order to ask about a spell book. Let me pull up
Banshee.
the specifics if you need more.
By the way, you're the only one who knows about this, Sorrel. We don't.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, Agatha, Conberry, go. That's all I remember from that.
As you all hear, I won't make you explain that. As Soro says what I just said, word for word. You all know that there is a mission in worth doing in Connieberry here.
So we go talk
that-
to a banshee about
yeah.
a magic book.
essentially.
Sounds
Are
like
banshees chill like that?
no, not always.
No.
But
Not always.
They're really ugly, aren't they?
I thought
Typical
They
banshee.
really-
Some can
Or are
be.
they like
Others
really
are known
high?
to
'Cause, like
be.
I know like sometimes they're
I
really
thought they
high.
were pretty.
That truly
are you
depends.
thinking
Some are
of
known to be
sirens?
beautiful.
Because
I think you're thinking of
They-
Sirens.
yeah.
You're thinking of myth sirens.
No,
They are
like banshees are
semi-related to each other.
screaming
Kind of. They
ladies.
both use a scream or a song. Both are they're tangentially related. Some are known to be rather beautiful. Others are known to be hideous. All depends.
Like this
Bet
is
she's
like
hot.
in The Witcher. This is a banshee.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
This is
Something
lot of
similar.
them-
That's
but
what a
a
lot of
banshee.
depictions are like.
They
Can
can
look
be
like
just
I
like
imagine
But no
them
one
more
here has ever
ghostly.
seen a banshee. You wouldn't know.
Well,
Yeah, some
Now,
have
if it's-
full flesh
if it-
face, others
If
don't.
it's a third
very-
one. Hey man.
that's what I'm at.
Hey
Like that.
yo!
Hey man.
Smash.
Goddamn.
What?
why
If you look at the third pick, come on.
are we about to go to Coneyberry
What the
and just
fuck?
have you guys try to sleep with the banshees and forget that we have
No,
a
I'm
mission to
not.
do? You're the bard. It's literally
Spicy
your
can.
thing,
I've already explained why I don't.
except for men.
That wasn't again. That was also before I met my wife.
I bet. Anyways, hey, Soro, are we getting money for this?
Yes.
Double?
Soro, you
Okay.
would know. You would know. You would know. She would give you 3 potions of healing, which are hard to come by and pretty expensive.
Oh, Soro? Wait,
What
am I
you
getting?
said? Yeah.
So you, I just want to make clear, you are telling Zevlo that he's not getting paid. He's not getting money for this. You want to lock that answer in?
Money
You might
and
want to lie to me.
spirit.
I would highly recommend lying. I'm really stupid.
Oh yeah, I know. We're getting paid like. No, we're getting paid. Yeah.
Does he have to roll for this, or am I just dumb enough to believe him? Where's lie on this? Harry?
You roll insight. Silro, you roll deception.
I want to help
Okay.
Silro.
Silro, roll deception with advantage.
And I'm gonna
Okay,
tell,
okay.
yeah, like Zevlo, don't worry. Trust me, we're getting paid. It's not as much as some other jobs that we might be taking, but we're getting paid.
Well, I nat 20'd it, so fuck you guys
Oh.
for lying to me like that.
Oh, crap.
What do we get?
What's
It
your
was
number?
your idea.
What's your number, Silro?
18.
Damn, that is a tough one
fuck,
for me.
dude.
Oh no,
So low.
he definitely should have lied to me. Like that was the right play there.
With your specific abilities of insight, you're so good at reading people.
I love how 2
you-
sessions ago you're like, you can't read anybody.
No, truly, this is the one you believe this. This is what you think.
Oh yeah,
you
my
believe
bad.
you're the best at reading people on the planet, and you know your friend Silro right now. This is the first time he's ever lied to you.
Hmm. So what are we really getting, Silro? Because I know it ain't money.
Magic
Hot
book.
range.
Someone to sleep with.
Pass.
Magic book.
Smash. Sorry.
I just whipped my head around. What'd you say? So
Henry Sleight of hands you pieces with a 17 way above.
wait, what did he sleight of hand
Way-
me?
Not you. He sleight of hand Silro 30 gold.
I
Taps
love
them
you,
in his
Henry.
hand.
I love you.
Henry just sighs.
Henry's been
Henry
long
still
enough.
owes me money.
Henry does still owe you money, and he's using the money he owes you to pay Zevlo right now.
How much did you give me? 30? 30?
He gave you 30 gold pieces, and you like
I'll give
you
you
get the
30.
message that he's
70.
give them to Zevlo.
Yeah, I'll give you 30 gold pieces.
One more question. Do I get to hurt people?
Yes, probably.
Unless she's hot.
No! Who gives a shit if she's hot?
You know what? You would. So I can hurt them. She gets to fuck them. Done. All right.
Yes.
I'm in. Give me my money.
Preferably
Okay.
the second one, like the fucking before killing them.
What?
Ew.
Yeah, you see
Oh
Henry
my
pulls out the
God.
notepad and paper and points it at the group. In which order?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's up to Amara. Honestly, I'm just as long as I get to kill someone, it's fine.
Mars secretly in necrophilia.
Whoa!
So do I also get
Jesus.
No.
All right. So we had a Cotterberry.
Yeah.
I can't
Alright.
believe I nat 20 an insight check. That's so
That's so funny.
And you rolled an 18 too. I should never be able to beat an 18 ever.
That's so
No.
funny.
On your day's journey to Connieberry, no like picking up of camp needed or anything else like that. You all are just ready to go. Silro, you recall you have the things for this mission. You were given
Think-
a silver jeweled comb. This is to persuade the Banshee. Banshees often require payment or a gift of some kind.
I'll give her a gift.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Where's she
god.
gone?
As you hold this gift, you don't know you don't know what will be suitable if you give someone else this gift, but you guess.
I have a jade
Um,
frog, but she can't have it.
She can't have it.
Maya Jade Frog. You're trying to get the location of
This is
the
Clyde Frog.
spellbook belonging to a mage named Bo Gentle.
Poe Gentle.
Bo Gentle.
Bojangles?
Whoa.
Bo
Jackson.
Gentle.
Bo Burnham.
Welcome to the.
I
As you
learned
begin
those songs on
moving down the
guitar.
road.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Does anyone have anything they want to say? Because we are running on our last few minutes of our soft cutoff, so we might have room for an icebreaker or two.
Oh, do we ever?
Oh my
Do we
God.
have room for an icebreaker?
How about we do a couple? How about everyone gives us one
What's
icebreaker?
everyone's body count? No.
Whoa.
Okay. You
Nope.
know what? I actually have an answer for this. I haven't put it in my description, but I have an answer for this.
I've read this number.
Why do you know? Oh my god.
Harry, it's not in my description yet. I'm
Is
gonna
it not?
put it, but
I feel like I remember
it's not,
something
but I
about
have
it.
an answer. I wrote
You guys
this
probably
down.
just talked about this separately.
What?
Probably.
God, you have it written down?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You gotta remember, I'm
Is
pretty
everyone's
old.
name?
Eldon, you go back to your notebook real quick and begin flipping through.
Starts
I have a
counting.
little black book.
Just
You have a little
Yeah,
black book.
I was just gonna say that. Everyone,
We see you flipping pages and counting.
Leather journal.
everyone's
This,
names written
this
one-
very
one out
old
of
black
10.
leather journal. Look, don't judge me. I'm 270 years old and I'm a bard. All right.
He accepts it. Can I slide a hand his
So-
little black leather book out of his hands to read it?
No,
Can I-
can't.
No, no.
No,
No,
it's
you
fine.
cannot. Do you
No.
want to try?
Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do.
You can use either athletics to force him to give it to
Athletics
you, or you
all
can use
day.
yeah.
I will use my boots and fly away from you.
Eldon, give me sleight of hand while he tries to take this from you.
Can I just fly away instead?
I rolled a 24.
Not quite yet. He's surprised. He's surprised you
I
with that
rolled
shit.
a
After I-
24.
You rolled a 24.
I rolled a natural 19 and I have a plus 5 to
After all,
athletics.
sleight of hand. You said.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one way you beat me. There's one way you beat me, and it's a nat 20.
I got an 11.
Zovlo, you nab this black book. You're just holding it. Do you want
I just want to like flip through it and just like
You wanna
see how
try
many pages are
class?
You
filled.
see,
Man,
you see
give me
name.
my book back.
I'm holding
you
this
see
up in the
names
air so you
preceded
can't
with,
see.
You just see different names. I don't know what's in the black book, but I'm assuming it's names. Eldon, what's
With
in the
months
black
and
book?
years.
Months and years. Okay. You see, this thing goes back far, dude.
and
You're
a
going
rate as
through.
well.
You see a couple royalty on here. You see a couple different that have probably long gone by now, but you are flipping, and
Jesus
you are
Christ.
seeing a lot of.
So this book's like pretty full of names, right? As I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty full. I'll probably need a second one.
Alright, I'm just gonna hand it back to you and be like, you fucking whore. Oh my god.
Hey, fuck you.
Eldon, what's the real number?
Oh, the number? Hang on, let me find it.
Sorry, I had to get that out the way. I needed a reason to call you a whore. You're a bard.
312.
More years than you've been
What?
alive.
Fuck,
Bro.
that's a lot. That's still a lot for like being a 200-year-old. Just saying.
And that's
Well,
you
she had
count,
a
right?
wife. Especially if you had a wife for like a long period of that.
Oh yeah,
and that's
right.
where it all stopped.
That's concerning then.
Look, man,
problem.
I admit I had
Hold
some
on, real
issues.
quick question. Before you, did you go to the very back of it, Zevlo, or the very like?
Oh yeah,
beginning
no,
of the
I
very
went,
end?
I
Where did you
like,
start?
I went beginning to end. I flipped through the whole thing like
Beginning
quickly.
to, you
Yeah.
flipped through the whole
Whole
thing.
thing, whole book.
Eldon, is your wife's name in that?
Yeah, it's the last entrant.
You see the very last entry and blank after that of his wife's.
Still calling him a whore though. That doesn't change nothing.
Yeah.
When I'm
Man,
flipping
I
through a book and there's that
understand-
many.
I admit that I had problems,
Dude.
but clearly
Thanks.
this gnome
That's great.
fucks.
Clearly, this gnome fuck is so
Clearly
funny.
there's no flux.
God.
So good.
Mike. What the fuck? Okay. What's the
Has everyone else said their number?
I don't remember my number. I don't actually
So,
know.
do you want to roll a history check to really try?
You know what? Sure, I will roll a history
It's-
check.
Yeah, go for
Well,
it.
we'll see if I remember. I don't know anything. I know absolutely nothing. There's nothing in
You
my
get a
head
headache.
at all.
You get a
My
bad
head starts
headache.
hurting. Actually, I'm like, thinking hurts. I don't remember.
Yeah, you get a headache. You don't know.
It could be 900. It could be 0. I would have no idea.
900.
That was a
And you're
joke.
calling him a whore?
It was a joke. The whole thing is I have no idea. I only remember up to like the last like 6 months. That's all I got.
Something
You see Henry thinks about it for a moment and like raises an eyebrow before he writes 3 and then a question mark with a plus or minus 1.
Not the raccoon.
Henry, it's
That
definitely
Henry,
Henry.
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 You see,
It's
you see
definitely-
that he points and
Just being
shrugs.
human.
It's definitely +1 for the baby mama.
So he scratches off the -1, 3 plus 1.
I think it's more of a half there, Henry, but it's okay. We'll give it to you.
He shrugs. He's very, very, yeah.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
I think mine, I would maybe like 15 and a half. I think that's
What
fair.
is a half?
What's
Most
the
constitutions
half?
are-
I just said
Henry
it.
looks at you and says, "My half."
The raccoon's a half. Why do you have a half?
Well, like, cause sometimes
Is it like that size? Points at Eldon. Or what?
Wow. Okay.
sometimes like sexual things aren't like fully okay. Never mind. I'll just say 16. 'Cause
I want to know
feel
about the half. Was it raccoon size?
What is the half?
Athena's straight, so like she.
Was it for
probably
the
just-
size of the
Why
person?
does that
or
matter?
Was it for,
Yeah, why does that does not
was
matter?
it for like
Well,
third to
she
fourth
was-
base, or was it for the size of the individual?
I was thinking more bases. than-
Okay.
Okay, all right.
See everyone nod.
Okay.
Yeah, we all
okay,
get it.
all right.
And I've had like
That was a
two
really bad
serious
timing.
relationships. So I think that's pretty
Ugh.
good
Yeah.
and not too crazy.
300.
I'm also
Okay.
21. It's still. Yeah.
Tamara?
2. And one of them was the warden.
That's so funny.
You see. Has anyone told Henry about the kobold?
Oh.
I definitely have
No,
not.
no,
That does
no.
not
No,
count.
we have not told him.
That has
about
not
that.
been brought
Okay.
up. That is
That
not-
doesn't
So Henry was gonna
count.
write
Henry,
2.1,
great story.
but
2.1.
Henry was gonna write 2.1, but no. Okay.
Henry does not know about that. Well, I need to inform Henry though.
Doesn't count. That was an accident.
Hey,
Actually-
You know you did that. You winked at
it
him.
was.
The wink was not an accident.
You went up to flirt, and then it got way too bad, way too quick.
It was so funny though.
That was great.
Has everyone answered?
Soro?
Spicy.
Did you answer?
Zoro?
No.
Soro, what's your answer?
1.
Respectable.
Oh, the boyfriend that you left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Oh, the boyfriend that you left.
What?
Yeah, fucking
It's
brutal,
awful.
dude.
Spicy. What you got?
21.
Why are you guys so high? What the fuck?
Bro, mine's 2.
You know, I
Which
grew up
one?
in the hood. I got around a little bit.
Was one of them Jaquavius or Sean Jackson?
One of them was Jacobius or Sean Jackson.
Jackson. Okay, good to know.
No way.
Good to know.
As long as
Help me
that, as
with-
long as that's
Before-
canon.
Before
8 of the
Jacobius was on
16 are one
Jackson,
night stands.
it was also his sister, his cousin, and his mother.
Let's go.
So 4.
Bro, when Jesus Christ.
Bro went through the Jackson 4.
God.
Is
That
there
was
any
good.
other?
Everyone can give an icebreaker.
Yeah.
We all have to give an
We'll get
icebreaker,
to
bro,
one.
and we'll all do an icebreaker. We'll do our like perception, and then we'll call it there. I think that's a
Okay.
funny way to end this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So AJ gave hers. Does anyone else have one?
I don't have any. I gave most of mine like earlier and on other days.
That is true.
I don't know.
See,
Come up
Henry
with
writes.
something.
Henry writes one down. Top 3 items on your bucket list.
Remembership.
Yeah, that's a good thing to put on there
That's
for
your
you.
one.
That's a one.
That's it. That is the whole list. I don't
That is
actually know if I
alright.
had a list.
I want to build a faster form of transportation.
Mine is
And I
get a familiar, marry a big, strong, sexy man like Spine Ripper.
Okay.
Oh my
Hey, you
God.
stay away from
Isn't
Solomon.
he undead?
You stay away from my Solomon. That's
Technically,
my
yeah.
boy right there.
So-
My guy.
York.
and
Solomon's a
travel
homie.
and travel far lands, further than we have before, and faster
Mm,
ways.
Well, mine are create a fast form of travel, ride a dragon, and
A ride or a ride?
Yeah, I was about to say you're a bard. I gotta ask.
No, not
When
not
we're
like
over
We got
that,
one right here.
Michael.
When we're whoa, Amara! Spicy, what's your
I
response
was almost
to
a
that?
mountain
Like, what-
dragon.
what-
No, I'm
what-
not gonna.
You're gonna ignore that? I'm like,
I'll
I
ignore
feel
it.
like you have to say something.
I'll let it be.
I would like to be seated on top of a dragon's back as it's flying.
I can't make that dirty. All right.
Thank you.
You
Yeah,
pass.
I know.
Alright.
Yeah, that's really it for me. I don't have a third one really.
Okay, mine are to find a nice home, to get ultra super mega powerful, and find a vampire with white hair and a
Oh
green
my
accent.
God.
Got several goals.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Mika. This has devolved past the joke. She would choose Astarion over me at this point.
Wait, I want to ask. I want to ask Toothless what his bucket list is. Cast Peak with
Do you have
Toothless the
spell
cat?
slot?
Hell yeah.
Wait, do you spell slot?
She does. She
Oh, I
still,
thought you ran out. My bad.
should
I didn't
still.
use any of them. I only used weapons.
As you go down and ask Toothless,
Okay.
you see Toothless.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking.
What's a bucket list?
He's a cat.
Oh.
Tell him it's things he wants to do.
Things he wants to do before he can't do things anymore.
Like he's a cat. You really think this guy knows what a bucket list is? Come on. Look at him.
Eat,
He knows nothing.
sleep,
Sleep. Shit.
eat and sleep.
And cuddle.
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Eat, sleep, and cuddle.
Oh,
Well, that's cute.
That's good.
So real for that.
Yeah.
I see Henry
who hasn't
writes
given their
down 3.
yet,
Me.
and I think Silro, right?
Yeah. I want to get custody of my kids back. I want to find Jaquarius Rashawn Jackson's killer. And I want to become a god.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Damn it. That's a.
Spicy, I got a plan.
That's a-
Don't you worry about it. I got you.
All right.
That's a very lengthy task, but I'm sure you could definitely achieve it.
Surely, as long as he doesn't get one shot by what's it called again? Almost
Bugbear.
a bugbear.
Another bugbear just comes out of nowhere, hits him in the head.
As he's about to ascend, he's like starting to float up. Bugbear, no,
Bonk.
no, you stop that. Kills him immediately.
I was
No
sent by the
ascending
Dawn
for
Father.
you.
Don't you fucking dare.
The Dawn Father's like, how dare you? Ugh. Mike actually somehow gets to a point of ascending where Harry it doesn't know how to stop him. That's plan.
Throw a bugbear at him.
That's plan Z. Throw a 29 level bugbear. That's it.
No, the bugbear. No, the bugbear doesn't even like attack him. The bugbear just like falls out of the sky and hits him.
You see
The
a
Dawn
cosmic
Father
hand
throws him.
bring down a bugbear and just drops it on top of Spicy, killing him.
So funny. Oh my god.
Is the Dawn? Never mind.
What was Henry's list?
You see Henry writes down, become a dude.
Wow. Amen, brother.
You can talk to me.
Oh, right.
Well, but he can't talk
you
to anyone
see-
else.
Finally.
Yeah.
You see he goes, right, become a dude.
Become a dude.
Huh. I don't know. You know what? Steal the most expensive thing I can think of, which I don't know what that is yet,
Okay.
and then create something fantastic. As you see the smile of a devilish raccoon as he says the word fantastic, and no, it probably
Fan-
means deadly.
Like what he's saying, I just remembered my third thing I wanted to put on my list. I want to create the biggest bomb that the realm
Yeah,
has
there
seen.
you go. Henry nods his head and points his finger at you, and like, yeah, that.
Alright, so Zoro,
Yep.
what's your bucket list?
I don't fucking know, man.
Get your boyfriend
Find your
back.
boyfriend,
Yeah.
ex-boyfriend.
Become a Prince of Darkness.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
us
sure.
What,
Join
tell
the
us
Black
what god you
Parade.
worship finally.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what'd you say?
Join
I have
the
an
Black
I know what you
Parade.
said.
I have an icebreaker. What god does everybody worship?
Oh.
The Dawn Father!
Mike just
Want me to
Mike
tell
just
you?
Mike
I'll
just goes
tell
back
you.
here. Who?
Wanna know?
Yeah, so let's do it.
Yes, I've been asking.
Ball.
Fuck!
My fucking man.
God damn it. Wasn't that the
Ball.
one god I said? As long as it's any god
Yep.
except ball.
That is actually what you
Literally,
said.
that's it. That's what you said, and I had to like stop myself from laughing at you. As you said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You could have just. Why'd you have to choose the Lord of Murder?
You now understand.
Interesting.
You now get why he likes me. Like, does it add up
Yeah.
now? he likes me and Henry for a reason. We just like killing things.
Yeah.
you see, Henry smiles at you. He didn't know it was Ball, but Henry
I love Henry!
enough perception and investigation to know what's been going on every night. Yeah, that's really fucking funny. Finally, after
Look,
so
I'm
long.
definitely shitting in your pillow now.
What?
Okay.
Just drop an image in general of the god.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
get
I
let's
know
get
what
ball.
looks like.
Ball
Yep.
is ball is terrifying.
Yep, that's ball.
Ew.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Ball is disgusting.
Why do you worship someone so ugly, man?
Have you seen what the Slayer of Ball looks like?
No.
I actually don't even know what that
Ball.
looks like.
Oh, I got you with that one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is they told him not to do that. They told him he is not allowed to do that or wear blue.
Yeah.
He just didn't care. What are you gonna do? Tell Snoop no?
Oh,
Like,
Snoop Dogg is a good fuck.
he's also not allowed to ever be in a Super Bowl performance again now.
Of course.
Neither is Eminem. None of that show is allowed to be in a Super Bowl again, except for like 2 of them, I think.
That's really funny.
Because they were all
actually.
told, they're like, hey, you can't reference these things or do this or play this. And they're like, and?
No.
Y'all think we're doing this again? The fuck? So they like lied about it, and then they just showed up and did it the day of.
Yeah, like, didn't Eminem get told not to kneel?
Yep. Eminem got told not to kneel. He got also told he's not allowed to perform, or he's not allowed to bring. I forget who he brought out that he wasn't supposed to, and he did it anyways. Yeah, and then Snoop was told not to do this or wear blue, and he just did it anyways.
Yeah.
What is that? That's Mike walking around.
With a gun.
That is
What
lit.
the-
That's just Henry.
Sorry, hang on.
That
Give me,
sounds-
give me a minute here.
No. Okay.
Walking down the street and bouncing.
Oh no.
It- Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. My fuck. Actually, wait. I don't have an icebreaker yet. Never mind. I had nothing in my head. I thought I did, but I really don't.
No kidding.
Else is new.
Fair enough.
What are their characters doing while we're doing these icebreakers?
We're walking.
Just like
Walking.
walking.
Yeah, walking, talking.
You guys have any rivals? You just want to really beat their ass all the time?
My
Everyone.
ex-wife Rhonda.
My ex
My rival's dead.
Why is it always Rhonda? Is it because she took the kids?
Fuck Rhonda. She took the
Fuck
kids.
Rhonda.
She did a few other things,
She-
but
But mostly that she took the kids.
well, yeah.
I want a
I'd-
paragraph of Rhonda lore.
Eh?
to me so I can know what the
Paragraph
fuck is
of
going
wonder.
on.
I think,
Lore.
yeah, Mike. I think you need to write out your lore for Harry so he can like.
I have
No.
a song actually, which I might perform one of these days.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Rival, huh?
Oh, I got really lazy, so I looked at icebreakers. So I'll do if you
Hey, I asked one, fuckers. No,
You
fuck
did?
you. Answer my
You
question.
did- do you have a rival?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Time.
I answered it. Mine's dead.
We have other people to still answer.
Yeah.
I thought it
I
was- oh,
actually I
sorry.
have a song if you guys want to hear a song about Rhonda.
Yes, yes.
No one say no.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
I
don't.
love
I want.
Rhonda. She promised to be true. I went to war to come back and find 5 British soldiers had their way with her. It was consensual.
Whoa.
She like Five Guys. She talking about
Have their
burgers.
way with her.
Athena claps and claps very hard.
For a song
Henry
about her wife
claps
getting
very-
banged.
Slowly and like doesn't know if he should clap.
I clap.
Just I assume you get the reference.
I get the reference.
I just
okay.
look at him. I just look at him. No reaction at all.
Light work no
Athena,
reaction.
you're the only one who hears Henry just go, brutal.
Light work.
Do you know the next verse perchance? Just I.
I don't remember the next
I know,
verse.
I know the whole song. I know.
Why do you know the whole song?
I
would.
watched the movie a couple years ago, and then it's been in my head since. So,
What is it? What is this from?
what's it called? It was the
Oh.
other guys, or is that what it's called?
Oh, this one sounds
Maybe?
familiar.
It's a Will Ferrell movie. It's Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg.
I've
I think it's
definitely
called
seen
the
it.
other
I've
guys.
definitely
The
seen
good
it.
guys?
But yes, it's the good guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
But the next verse is
okay, is it
and
TOS
all
on
their
Twitch?
fathers were hanged, and the children all got pink eye, while their Harry Potter books were burned.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh my god.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Moving away
it's I
from
gave my
that.
love. The song is I gave my love to Aaron.
To Aaron, yeah.
Aaron Yeager.
I love stuff like that.
5
It's so
British
weird.
soldiers had their way with her.
It was consensual.
Who else didn't say their rival?
Silra?
Henry
Mara?
shrugs.
Henry?
Henry shrugs. He doesn't have a rival.
Whatever made him a raccoon.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
says the witch that made me a raccoon.
Oh,
Works.
also the guy that killed Jaquavius Rashawn Jackson.
Oh my
bad.
god.
Also,
That's a good one.
That is a good one, yeah.
an action, a non-Rhonda anthem.
Rhonda.
But instead, a
Jaquavius Rashawn Jackson.
It's always one of the two or both.
It's yeah, dude. That's fine.
They
He's got
were
two.
the
If
two
he's
most
got,
important
hey, if
people
you
in my
got
life.
2 backstory characters with a ton of lore, that's like the best thing he can
That's
do.
good.
I have
I'll work with it.
I have several with next to none. So
Yeah.
I have 2, and they got a lot. So
yeah,
I'm rolling with it.
I am the lore, so
Yeah. My rival was just a human, another human bard, but he was human, so he died.
one way to beat his ass.
of natural causes.
Depends on natural.
Maybe?
Define natural.
Yeah, define natural.
Um,
Is it natural for me to be able to cast spells?
I use nature technically.
My
There you
flute is
go.
made of wood.
Jammed it down his eye. Jesus. Fucking.
I didn't know. I'm saying I used it to make for spells.
technically, my swords are made of metal. Metal comes from the earth. Pretty natural to me.
Technically, metal comes from the earth, so bullets come from the earth. Technically, guy died of natural
It's natural
causes.
causes.
I want someone to use that in actual court in real life as an argument. Your Honor, it's natural causes. Middle comes from the earth.
Don't worry, when we go to the court case of getting the kids back from Rhonda, and then don't worry, we'll get there.
Dude, when you start
Objection,
sitting,
Your Honor. Hearsay.
he's been watching Better Call Saul for a while. He's got this locked.
I finished that show.
More than once, I'm knowing you.
No, I just watched it once.
Your Honor, I did not rob that mall.
Your Honor,
Your Honor, they just chose to give me their money. And
oopsie daisy.
Your Honor, I am a based father.
Your Honor, you weren't even there. Shut the fuck up.
okay, we still
You
need
don't know.
Silro and Amara's answer.
That's such a good.
And then I think we have 2 more icebreakers still to do after this.
Yeah.
Are we still
You
doing
don't
that?
have
Yep.
to do.
We could
We're
end
still
it
rolling
there.
it.
We could end it after this icebreaker if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on who wants to keep going. It's fine.
Silro? Amara?
Amara, Silro.
I'm waiting for Mara to go first.
I'm waiting for you to go first.
Alright,
I'm
I
waiting
will
for you
I
to
will
go
go while you guys
Double-
do this. I'm like, I
Wow,
don't
Wow,
know.
what's your rival? So,
So there's this one guy. I was told to go just grab him and just have him join us one time. He wields these like flaming swords. And I swear,
Okay.
that guy is the only one who can actually beat my ass with a sword.
The kid.
Yeah. He was like fucking like 17, whatever. I don't know. He was young. I'm like 30 something for reference. So
We're
he's
all
a kid to me. Yeah, you're just basically a fart walking around. So I don't want to hear it.
Zolo, if you
Okay.
want to give me history to try and figure out more.
I still got a good 200
Yeah,
years left
fair.
to live.
Is
Yeah.
this harder
Middle-aged.
based on my lore, by the way, than it normally would be?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
okay.
middle-aged gnomes are still
This is,
like, middle-aged
15.
humans. That's they
Do I
On
remember?
15, you don't remember anything about that guy. You recall there was one guy who competed with you in strength a lot, but you recall one guy beat with a sword, the other guy you were all out slugfest. It got real ugly. And just kind of remember both of you hitting the ground at the.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That was 15's good enough to remember Bodhi. Bodhi.
Bodhi? Okay. Hi, Bodhi. Oh, yeah, that's all I got. That's literally all I remember.
Yep. You got nothing else. You try for more and you get a headache.
Yeah.
we gotta find a way to fix you, man.
What the hell happened to Zevlo? Where he just has like
We gotta fix him.
amnesia
Dude,
and
I'm trying to decide how much
You don't
I
remember?
I'm like, I'm trying to decide. I don't think I remember enough to like give an answer to that.
On a 15 history check, you have no idea. You think you hit
we
your head
we
a lot.
definitely could find. Listen. We gotta wait till we get back to Neverwinter. We could definitely find something to help with that.
just
You don't seem too
starts
concerned about it though, so it's not that
Shakespeare.
big of a deal, right?
You unlock Zevlo's rest of Zevlo's brain, he becomes so much more sophisticated.
Yeah.
It's like that one episode of The Simpsons.
We
where,
we find where the crayons
Homer
removed from
gets
his
a-
brain.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
You guys find out why Zevlo is a staff sergeant.
Let's just put the crown right back in there.
Like I was a frontline just brute soldier who got
Zevlo's
promoted to staff
high-ranking
sergeant.
member of the military.
Don't know why though.
Hmm?
Well, all right, Amara.
Probably
Silro?
not that
That was-
important.
Ah, well,
No.
really not.
Never.
Definitely not.
I mean,
Anyways,
yeah, no, we haven't got anywhere important yet.
It's
So-
totally not an integral part of my story that we're gonna get to way later, but whatever.
I mean, there's so much to work with. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd also say my enemy is also my father because he left my family and I never met him.
Are you just on your bed now? I like haven't looked at like cameras in a while. What?
Well, why don't I don't
If
need
you-
to be at my desk about
if you
rolling
playing with your
dice.
cat-
No.
Fair enough. I got my cat
that's
right here.
fair. Yeah.
All right, we saw
The
enough.
quiet
Silro, Amara.
ones.
We stalled a little
Everyone.
bit.
Everyone but my ex and now Henry, because I
Henry,
I like
Henry.
Henry.
What did I do
Henry
to you?
raises his arms in the air, just like
Yay! What the frick did I do to you? I've been so nice.
I just
He,
For real.
he worships
You know
Paul.
me.
Why are you questioning?
Yeah,
Still
what-
psycho.
If you
Okay.
aren't,
Worship's like probably the second worst god you can worship.
is it? Second, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
Tiamat is number one.
Is Tiamat that much worse though? I mean,
Yes, in my
yeah,
opinion.
Tiamat's pretty
He's
bad.
pretty bad.
Either way, you can have people serve different gods. It really depends on how they work.
It is, but Zoro seems to really like the murder aspect of Ball, which is kind of his whole thing. So
We love that
Well,
for him.
I like murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't we all?
Real shit guy.
Which, by the way, Thor,
Just
you
like
don't have
this
to pray tonight.
tongue.
Oh, cool.
Or actually, did you kill anyone today?
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
you did. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you did. Okay, you don't have to pray.
Yeah.
tonight.
I kind of was thinking it was that because only sometimes were you asking for a religion check, and I thought about
Yeah.
it, I'm like, he didn't kill anyone. That's the only thing
That's
different.
so cool.
Yeah. What happens if you
yeah,
fail
too bad
Ball's religion check?
Zevlo wasn't smart enough to bring it up.
Oh, he hasn't nat one it yet.
Oh god.
It's
Oh
scary.
god, if he nat one,
Imagine, bro.
Is he just dead? What
Let's
is
just say I have a D100 over here.
so he's
oh.
dead.
Oh.
Oh.
It's been fun knowing you, buddy.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Wow. I mean, that sounds right.
That was crazy once.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Crazy? That was crazy one.
So
Uh-oh.
You guys
Amara,
are making
Uh-oh.
me crazy. I don't know. I don't have one.
you're too
You
nice.
see, Henry agrees with Amara. I don't have. Do people have rivals? Is it a thing people have?
I like
I
fighting
don't have
a
one
lot.
particular rival.
I want to ask Toothless this question.
He's so little. I don't think
He
he
is
can
a
have an
baby
answer.
cat.
Exactly. I
So
want to
bad.
Toothless.
But yeah, go ahead.
I need a D20. Hang on. Toothless goes. I wanted higher, but I didn't get it. See, Toothless goes no. No, he's a cat. He doesn't have a rival.
No, some cats do. Look at him. This one does.
What's a
None of them.
rival?
What's the right? He's thinking about it for a moment, and he's like, I think I know what a rival is. No, I don't have.
But at least us goes, I think.
Are you
It's
mocking
the
our
worst
black
Northern
cat?
British I've ever.
Oh, wait. I love how you can tell a difference, and I'm just like, they're all the same. I think it's so fun.
Southern is the fancy, Northern is not fancy.
How are there different accents
Northern
if
is
it's
that
like
one.
the size of Arizona?
What
How are
night?
there
Dude, you
different
can go like a couple in the UK. You could go like a couple miles away, and people have a different accent.
Yeah,
It's
there's the West
true.
Country
I don't get
accent.
that.
There's like
Well,
specific towns have specific accents.
Crazy. I don't get
well,
that.
London is like very soft, and then like Northern
Yeah.
England is like really thick and like, hello.
Dude, else is thick.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, Harry
a
would know.
barrel.
The best.
Harry
Yeah.
would know. This is it. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm the accent guy, and my parents are from England.
Yeah.
But we're from the north, we're not from the nice part.
Have you
we're
been
from
to
the bad
England?
part.
Okay,
Oh,
so I just need to think of how Alden talks when I hear North. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
cool. That's fine. His older brother. He was in my July thought.
Yeah.
Is that everyone's icebreaker? Do we want to do one more?
I think it's already. How
Already
long does
11.
everyone else want to keep playing? It's 11. So
I don't actually care.
I don't have work tomorrow. I'm
it's
sick
up
tomorrow.
to. I mean, it's up to Sage. I
Sage
think,
and
for the
Sage
most
and
part,
AJ
and AJ, yeah.
because we don't have
Yeah,
school
there's
this week.
a.
So Steiner
Yeah.
can't fill in.
And I don't have work till like noon tomorrow.
I don't
so
have work
I'm
until
sleeping.
Wednesday.
I work.
Yeah.
I don't work till 10.
So do we
It's,
want to keep going and like actually
it's
progress?
5 p.m. for me. I'm
Sage.
Sure, I don't care. I don't need sleep.
Sage, you're
Fuck
sleepy.
that.
You're sleepy to begin with.
Fuck that. I
You're-
don't care.
You are
I'll sleep in
tired.
class.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Wait, you have school
Fuck
tomorrow?
that.
Yeah.
You sleep when he's
I
dead.
don't care.
Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Sleep is for the weak.
All right, but then
Real
tomorrow
shit.
we're ending closer at 10:30 if we're doing this since you have school.
No.
Okay, who hasn't
No.
asked an icebreaker yet?
Oh, I'll do mine then, I guess. If you
Okay.
had if you could have a book written about your life, what would you title it? It's just easy.
Damn, icebreakers about our past gonna suck for me, guys. Can I history check again to
Go.
see if I have an answer?
Where's
Oh,
your brain at?
This was better. This was 18.
18's good.
Not great though,
Um,
because I think I know what you set the DC to.
Yeah, I know.
Did you set it to the impossible DC?
For me to remember
well,
everything,
there's
I think
one
he
thing that's
doubled
the
it.
impossible DC. There's a few more things that he can get on a higher DC, but he's not got. For you,
I don't even think a nat 20
gives
would
me a
let me
lot of
remember
stuff.
everything. That's the funny
It'd
part.
be no, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
You need a DC 30 and you can't hit that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is wild, but I
Um,
can nat 20 and still not know things.
It's been a lot of different warfare for you. You know,
Mika,
you
what are
have
you
to
doing?
be some
The
kind of book about
dot.
different
Oh, I see.
operations, about the
The smudge
history
on
of
your
Smudge on your
war. You
camera.
were a soldier for a while, man.
That's kind of fun.
That is true. I was a soldier for damn near 10 years. No.
That's what you recall, actually.
Alright, yeah, I was a soldier for like over 10
For
years.
Over 10
Over
years.
10 years.
Yeah,
I have no
was
idea.
gonna ask.
no
I was
idea
gonna
what
ask which like side you were on, but you wouldn't know. I don't think you know. Would you know?
On an
I think he
18?
cared.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give a more
no.
specific answer for this area. I have an answer for this one. Don't
Yeah,
you
go for
worry.
it.
My answer to that is yes.
Okay.
Is
Which
that-
side were you on? Yes.
Whatever side needed something done. Whatever side needed something done right.
Oh, okay.
I was a
Do you
soldier
have
though.
any opinions or
No, I don't have that.
okay?
Yeah, on an 18, you don't even recall who you mostly worked for. You just kind of remember getting orders.
I just did what was asked me by who was asked.
Well, my question kind of sucked ass, so.
I think Zublo's is simply titled Head Trauma, and that's it.
That is the nicest way you could put it, actually.
Yeah.
Living with 2 brain cells.
If only I had memories. If we could get those back, I swear. Probably.
I think mine would. I don't know. Mine might be like I'm just a girl in a
Just
dragon
a
world.
girl in a world.
I'm just a girl in a dragon world. Crazy.
Hold on. Old man.
Dude, I don't have an answer to
Okay.
my own question, honestly. I'm thinking.
Honestly, these icebreakers let me expose more things about my lore, so I'm very happy about this because I can actually talk about it.
Killers
Well,
for fun.
nice.
That's so stupid. But I don't know.
No
You see
boyfriend.
Henry pulls out
Where your
just
homies at?
another one. Henry, actually, this is for Elon specifically. He writes down and tosses it to you. Tell us your favorite joke.
Our favorite joke?
Yeah.
Not much of a joke writer. I'm more of an insult writer. Can I do that instead?
So he shrugs, like, sure.
Okay, hang on.
Pulls up list. Oh, pulls out a
Pulls out
second notebook.
secondary
Yeah.
book.
The
This-
second book.
This book's brown. Can't get those mixed up though.
Yeah. This one's brown, has a middle finger stamped on the front.
Yeah. Oh, this is my favorite one. Having a child with you would be the equivalent of littering.
Brutal.
That's a good one.
That's great.
If a
Uh,
non-believer saw your face, they'd start praying on the spot.
Need the Dawn Father to help. You see Henry has quite some specific ones written down. Do you think Henry's been alone for a long time and is ready? Henry spins over to, he addresses this one to the whole group, though he looks more at Spicy because he knows Spicy will have an answer.
Oh, God.
He goes, "What's your DJ name?"
Does he need one? I think it's built in.
What was it?
Is it?
What's your DJ
What's
name?
your DJ name? What's your name?
Alright, let me think for a second. Thuggatronic.
Thuggatron. Absolutely.
TJ Thuggatronic.
DJ Thuggatronic.
No, DJ Tronic.
I'll give you a mic.
Harry, I
and it'll
messaged
be
you something.
Chronic.
I don't know what you would set the DC to that, Harry. Or if it'd be something else. I figured it would be.
Literally rolling at 20.
All right. Well, I did.
Horse shit.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna tell anybody what happened. But I'm just gonna remember that and just put it. We'll say that for next time. Actually.
Wow. I like how I said it.
I kid you not. I rolled it and like I started typing to you. Okay.
If everyone's paying attention, everyone's waiting for perception.
What?
Anyone just want to roll perception, see what's going on?
What?
Huh?
Yes.
See what's going on?
Sure.
Who wants to know?
Okay.
13.
13. What numbers? Let me go back to D&D campaign.
Everyone put their dice away. Damn.
Yeah,
Mike.
Nope.
No. What'd you set it to?
Well, I need a. What I set it to? The same thing you
Oh.
rolled. What do you mean?
My bad. I feel like noticing it's easier than that though.
Sure, I'll set it to a DC even lower than that, but still no one got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, of course. What about Henry? Can we have Henry roll? See if he knows.
Yeah. Henry even cast something on himself.
What?
I don't know what's happening.
That's kind of the point.
Henry
If,
gets there.
okay, I'm like, if no one gets this, even Henry, you guys don't get to know, which would
What is
kind of
this
suck.
here? What is this?
Menlo,
Henry gets it.
Menlo. Oh my. Oh,
You see Henry points out on the side of the road a small little babbling brook. See Zelflo has he's a good passive perception. So you would have noticed this too. The babbling brook going through a you see it a bit deep into the forest, but not so deep. You set up there. It's a very nice spot to be. You see a small riverbed, tiny waterfall. Fresh water is always to camp and a good thing to have. I'm assuming we all set up camp for the night.
Oh yeah, I'm so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume.
yeah.
I'm so good at it.
Okay. We all begin to set up camp for the night. Athena and Zelflo, you're on it. Then we'll go through watches tomorrow, but just so I know who's taking.
I already fell fast asleep after I was putting up the tents.
I'll do first watch.
All right.
Hell, yeah. And we'll pick up on your first watch tomorrow.
All right.
Good game today, everyone. Stressful with that 2-hour combat.
Yeah, it was lengthy.
I liked
Yeah.
it. It's always fun.
Very excited to see what Henry does tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Because it's Henry and no one else. I actually have no idea what's gonna happen.
Hmm?
I'm
Do
so
you want to roll that now?
Do you want to?
I'll roll that later.
I'm like, yeah, tomorrow work. Tomorrow makes sense. All right. Was this fun?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night at 7.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Will we start on time? Is the question. Probably not.
We'll
Nope.
see.
All right. AJ did we tell AJ the over under thing we were doing before she got here?
I did.
Oh, damn.
What?
Okay. What are we
Um,
making a bet for me too? Or are we making
I'll say for the line we gave you, I'll go with under. I'm gonna go with the
No,
under.
you didn't tell me.
under for me?
Under for you. Under for you.
Oh,
Are we
don't
betting
bet
now?
right now. No.
Under for AJ. I'm going under for
Right
both.
now.
I don't
We bet
understand.
East
I know.
or gone.
AJ, the point is you not understanding. The whole point is
That's,
you're not
that is the whole
acidic.
point of this, yeah.
Oh